talk about the boy. All they do is talk about the boy. Yeah. I hear him. Oh, word. Look, they want me dead. Heard it's the price on my head. Yeah, that's what they said. I come around and be dead. Thought you all wanted the bread, so go get the spread. You know where I be. Come and see me. See what it be. Realest nigga in my city, I keep it 103. They want me dead, heard it's a price on my head. Yeah, that's what they said. I come around and be dead. Thought they all wanted the bread. Go get the spread, you know where I be. Come and see me, see what it be. Realest nigga in my city, I keep it 103. I said I lost a few niggas I thought was my bros. Beefed over niggas and beefed over hoes. Thought I fell off, but I stayed on my toes. Can't even be mad, I know how it goes. I fed some niggas who plot on my plate. Made sure niggas was good in my state. Now, all they just give me is hate. The guy should've never showed grace. Yeah, mine ain't good, fuck all dirt that you throw on it. Came out the trap, but my notepad got dope on it. Yo, bitch gon' gag if I let it come throw on it. See, keep it flowing till my kids got boats on it. Ask for the smoke, I know they'll choke on it. Talk about drama, now they just don't want it. G pick the beat, I'ma just ghost on it. Flow like the water, so God about to float on it. They want me dead, heard it's a price on my head. Boy, better go get the feds. The shooter show up with a 30, you stretched on the gurney. All off the lyrics you said. Cuddy came through with extensions and doubled the mission.
What y'all think though, man? Y'all the OG media, man. Y'all got it. Come on, let's talk about it.
Yo.
All they talk about the boy. All they do is talk about the boy. Yeah. I hear him. Oh, word. Look, they want me dead. Heard it's the price on my head. Yeah, that's what they said. I come around and be dead. Thought you all wanted the bread, so go get the spread. You know where I be. Come and see me. See what it be. Realest nigga in my city, I keep it 103. They want me dead. Heard it's the price on my head. Yeah, that's what they said. I come around and be dead. Thought they all wanted the bread. Go get the spread. You know where I be. Come and see me. See what it be. Realest nigga in my.
You already know what it is. Your boy Murder Mook, the Easy man. Dot Mob representing, man. But right now I'm chilling with the Moan Boys and to get your bars up. Niggas know how we play, man. Get your bars up, man. Your shit on the arm. My shit, I got it. Get your bars up. Yes, sir. Yo, love, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, get your bars up media, man. Appreciate y'all having me, man. Salute, salute, salute. Tell these niggas.
Yes. We are back with another random ass live. Yes, I know, but salute to everybody. Welcome to Get Your Bars Up. Salute. So we are back up in this thing this evening with a few things to talk about. And of course, as y'all seen on that header, on that title, it looks like Eazy The Block Captain came out with a documentary today. He came out with a documentary today, and I ain't gonna front. I'm not gonna front, y'all. I'm not going to front. This was unexpected, but I think it was definitely needed. And why do I say that it was needed? Because Cassidy has been punching this guy's head off. He's been punching so much that, like, as we cover it, especially in the blogging world, as we've been covering him going crazy, Pottsville, etc., it's almost like now it seems like we're becoming the enemy or whatnot, or we're choosing sides because it's so one-sided. And ain't nobody choosing sides easy. I'm trying to tell you. I've been trying to tell you this for a minute, sir. I've been trying to say this for a minute. No, B, you a hater. You you riding on Cassidy, bro. Pause. No, I'm not. I'm just stating the obvious right now. It's been super one-sided, and it's been one-sided for a little bit, for a little minute now. Especially since Cassidy has been promoting his ass off, but with Eazy dropping this particular blog or documentary, as he says, part one, I think that it was needed, and I think that for as far as promotion for this, it's always like Cassidy sold the battle. Don't get it twisted. He definitely sold the battle, but for it to be two different, for it to be both parties actually contributing to that, makes this battle it takes this battle even to another level. But as you know, and hold up, I'm being rude, man. I'm being super rude. Salute to everybody on Facebook, YouTube, and X that are tuning in right now. Wherever you are, make sure you hit that like button. Why? Because the content is dope, and I know y'all are here for the vibes. And plus, it's free. It's free to hit the like button. I know a lot of people, we be having a 100, 200 people in here, and everybody be just chilling and just on all platforms just be chilling and they be watching. I'll be like, hit the like button. Hit the like button. It's free. It's free. I'm trying to tell you it's free. And if this is your first time here, definitely hit that subscribe button. But anyways, getting back to it. Salute. I see everybody in the chat. G-Roll Mo. Cheeks, I see you, Queen. I see you, Queen. C double. Confidence DMV. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Confidence DMV. 1000% dope content. Snack King Cole, another person that has dope content. Make sure you go subscribe to Snack King Cole as well. And yeah, it's this so Eazy today decided to go out his way and make a blog. And the blog that he made was him pretty much bringing out receipts about where he was from. And I've been saying this from the beginning. I don't think the big issue per se was you're not from Philly and you are from Philly. I think Cassidy used that as an angle in this battle rap. So it's whatever angle, whether it's real or not, if it's used in battle rap and it's used creatively, it's gonna hit × 3, sometimes × 5, depending on how powerful it was. And once Cassidy said in that face off, Pottsville, you a Pottsville bull, you a Pottsville pigeon, you ain't no Eagles fan. Once he got into that bag, everything changed. Everything changed. Miles, I see you. Salute. Appreciate you pulling in. Trevor, salute. I see you said Eazy 3-0, huh? Eazy 3-0. Yeah, hey, Eazy fought back today. He says battle rap is so full of sheep. Yeah, that's a fact. So many. You'll be surprised at how many people have hit me from both sides. If I'm talking about Eazy and I'm saying something positive about Eazy, a lot of Cassidy fans will come over here and be like, nah, you're a hater. You're a hater, bull. You're the hating bull. And I'm like, no, I'm not. But it comes with the territory. Vice versa, when I talk about Cassidy, and I'm speaking highly on Cassidy, you got a lot of people from the E-Hive that'll come in and be like, yo, bull, I told you what it was. BA the block captain is crazy. TG, salute. I see you. Only y'all, man. Easy 2-1 debatable. But anyways, so today, specifically when Eazy made his blog or whatnot, it's like a 24/7, like the boxers do right before the actual battle event or whatnot. The battle, I should say. He came in and he was driving in the car and he was looking around and please. My peoples told me this today. My peoples was like, yo, BA, he was, and I don't know if they were hating or not. I have no idea if they were hating or not. And I have to go back and look at it because I wanted to actually run through that with y'all today and watch it, but I don't want Eazy to strike me or flag me and none of that. But my peoples was like, yo, BA, how he from Philly and he using the GPS? How he from Philly and he used the I didn't notice him using the GPS. Did y'all notice Eazy using the GPS? Did y'all notice that? I didn't notice it. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that G-Road. I'm definitely gonna get to that, and I'm actually gonna we're gonna play him going over to Polo's live and actually talking about it or whatnot. But he was driving through Philly and he was going to go see his peoples and everything, all like his family. He stopped by, he pulled up and seen his dad. His dad was like, yeah, my son is from Philly. I don't know why they coming up with this narrative. We had him over there around so-and-so and all of that. And he's like, my roots are from Philly. His mom's roots are from Philly. Then he got in the car. Then he went to go. He was talking to his mom on the phone. His mom said the same thing. His mom was on the phone talking about, hey, I don't know why people saying that and this, that, da. But then also, this is exactly, he was like, I'm going to go deeper and I'm going to drop some receipts. I'm going to drop a few things because this is part 1, y'all. You said he's going to have about 5 or 6 more, something like that. Hopefully it does because it keeps battle rap entertaining, right? It keeps battle rap very, very entertaining. But he dropped these receipts today. And one of the things that he dropped on his way to go see his people because I was talking to somebody today. I was talking to a fellow blogger today that if you're in the culture, I'm sure you know. And this fellow blogger was telling me, I want to talk about this situation because I can poke holes through what Eazy was showing today. But he was like, he was like, I don't want to come out because Like it's so many people that might be talking shit, and I don't want to mess up the fan bases. I don't want to seem biased, and this is how this is how crazy the situation is. You got a lot of bloggers afraid to actually, like, if you speak against what you saw today, or you point out different things, it's gonna be a lot of people hating. But I told him, I was like, shit if you do, shit if you don't. This we look at a lot of bloggers for how you truly feel. Whether it's against the grain or with the grain, it's how do you feel about the situation. But let's get back to Eazy though. Shout out to my shout out to my brethren. I'm definitely not gonna say your name on here and have you looking crazy. But it looks like Eazy decided to show a screenshot of his actual birth certificate. Yeah, he showed a screenshot of his birth certificate today. And this looks legit to me. My birth certificate looks similar. It doesn't say Philadelphia County, but this is to show a lot of people that's talking about Pottsville bull. They're saying that he not from Philly. This is to show everybody that he pretty much is from Philly. He was born there, should I say, at least. But I gotta preface this though. Once again, I gotta preface this. Just because, as y'all seen that, right? Y'all seen it. Let me bring it up again for the people. Y'all see this birth certificate, right? It says Philadelphia County, period, straight like that. But I say that to say this. Just because you're born somewhere, though, just because you're born somewhere doesn't mean that you were raised there or that you were from there specifically. And I'm only saying that just to play devil's advocate, just to be objective, because I get a lot of kickback too. I was born in Chicago, Illinois, right? I was born in Chicago, Illinois, but I grew up in Houston, Texas. So people get at me all the time and be like, BA, you ain't from Chicago. You damn right. I was born there, but I'm not from there. No. I was raised in Houston. But it seems like a lot of what Eazy was talking about today, specifically in his blog, was he moved around a lot. And I get it, because he talked about his life pretty much from when he was born to when he was 10 years old, etc. But then it was a time where he went to his mom's crib, or his first mom, not his birth mom, but his mom that passed, RIP to her. And he went to that crib where his not brother, but I don't know what you see. I don't know if that his play brother, his brother at one time that he calls a brother that he lived with, or not, that's from New Jersey. See, now I'm trying. Y'all gonna make me sound like I'm a hater right now. I'm not hating right now. I'm just giving y'all the facts. I'm giving y'all the facts. I'm trying to give y'all the facts. But he went over there to go see him, and his brother actually pulled out some pictures on his phone or whatnot, saying this is us. He's from Philly. He's from Philly, which was cool. It was cool. And Eazy then leaves from there and goes to his auntie's crib. And when he goes to his auntie crib, he's with his cousins and his auntie. Shout out to his auntie. It was her birthday. Shout out to his auntie. He goes there, and once he goes there, they're talking, and pretty much everybody is behind him saying, yeah, he's from Philly. Yeah, we know his dad and all of that stuff. And he had one uncle that was sipping. He was really sipping. But from then on, he showed this right here. He showed his school transcripts. And as you can see, it says Abraham Lincoln in 9th grade. It does say Pottsville area SD, but this is he requested it, I guess, from that particular district. But it says Abraham Lincoln in the 9th grade. Then in the 10th, it says for his sophomore year, he was at Pottsville. Then it says his junior year, he was at Pottsville. And then in his senior year, it looks like he shows that he went to Cornell, Abraxas. Now I looked up Cornell, Abraxas, and that looks like that's not in Philly either. That's actually in Mountain something, PA. I don't know specifically where that is, but looking at his transcripts and all of that, right? I think this was a good move for him. I really think that this was a good move for him. And let me check this chat. Trevor says this battle will not be debatable. It will be a clear loss for Cassidy because Eazy the Block, Eazy the Block Captain is always prepared and always gives a good 3 rounds. You can't say the same for Cassidy. Yeah, that's a fact. I agree. Who cares about the GPS? Everyone has one in the car. Exactly, Miles. My people said that. I use a GPS. I'm definitely from my city. For sure. Certain colors. What do you say? He says certain cars have the map on the panel. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. But my peoples was saying that earlier. Like, if he know the city, he trying to prove it. He ain't that he ain't from the town. I mean, that he from the town, he don't need a GPS. I'm like, man, I'm from Houston, Texas, and every time I go back home to go visit my peoples, he says Gutter City is on the birth certificate. Yo, yo, don't listen to this nigga, bro. Ness, I see you. He said, nigga can't read. Nah, I can't read right now. You're right. I can't read, but I need to get my bars up. Hell, a few of my cousins are punks. Ain't got nothing to do with me, and they got hands. One of his cousins is a punk. I'm not gonna get into all of that. I'm definitely not gonna get into all of that. But I bring all of that up to say this, though. I think that the blog that he did today, I think it was good. It was good for him, and it gives him a peace of mind, and that's something that I feel like he needed to get off of his chest. Us, a lot of people outside of Philly, shout out to Philly, no disrespect to Philly, but a lot of us as fans outside of Philly, we didn't give a fuck where he was from. We just want to see a good battle, and we want to see good promo. And I think that with what he just did with the silent promo, I think that was everything that he needed for this moment. He said that he's going to have a part 2, a part 3, part 4, part 5, or whatnot coming up in the next days. So he says he got extra. He has a lot extra. And I will say this. I definitely will say this. It's going to be a lot of people that don't like Eazy, or not even that don't like Eazy, that's very objective, I will say, that will be able to poke holes, or will try to poke holes in the information that he gave to us in that first video. And if I'm Eazy at this point, I shouldn't give a damn anymore. I showed what I could show. Because you're gonna get ready to see a whole bunch of people say in the spaces or on blogs say, where was his homeboys? Where was his peoples on the blocks? Tell us some street names. Where were you from this age to this age? They're gonna say things like, what about the hospital? The hospital changed names, but he got the name wrong and it transitioned. It's gonna be a lot of people saying whatever they want to say. So Eazy, because I know you watch my channel. I definitely know you watch my channel. That shit don't matter, Eazy. Just continue to focus on the raps. If you want to do the other blogs to get at people because you got revenge factors, because there's a lot of niggas that turned on you. When I seen what Muwap just did, like you kind of helped put him on, and he talked to Cassidy and gave Cassidy some information. And then you got him leaving you, then you got Tex leaving you, and then you get in a situation with your ex Zan, and then Muslim Poppy, all of these niggas, and then you got Reed Dollars talking about that nigga ain't from Philly and all. Like, it's gonna be a lot of people poking holes through everything that you set up with this one particular video. So hopefully going forward, you have more to either have more to show, or you're just using it to strictly get at the people who turned their back on you. I don't think you have anything else to prove. I think that you should definitely continue to keep promoting, talk your shit here and there, because the battle is in 6 days, 5 days, or whatnot. You don't really got shit else to prove. You really don't. But continue to keep promoting, and know that you're not going to be able to win over the fucking public outside of the ring. Essentially, to a lot of people, you've already lost the outside of the ring banter going back and forth with Cassidy. Essentially, that shit is over with. But when you get in that ring, though, it's a lot of shit that you got. I mean, that's where you got to show up. And that's the most important part that I think a lot of people are forgetting. And I know that Eazy does have a lot of haters. He does. I ain't gonna front. It's a lot of niggas that don't like him. I don't know why they don't like him. Maybe he's not a good person. Maybe he is. I don't give a fuck what he is. If he a good person or bad person, as long as he got his bars up. Because this is all for entertainment purposes only. Straight like that. He said, "Got it." Gutter City really was on his birth certificate, boy. Yeah, I hear you. That was a watermark, folks. Yeah, it was a watermark. That I'm gonna put the link in the chat soon. But I was I was chilling and I wasn't gonna go live tonight, but then I seen Cassidy. Shout out to Polo World, right? Polo of Black Compass. He did a interview with Cassidy earlier, and in this particular interview, he was saying a lot of shit. And I actually wanted to actually go through that video with you. I don't think Polo is gonna strike me or anything because I mean he's a solid guy. He know that I'm not trying to jack all of his content. But with that being said, with this in particular, I I want to hear what Cassie got to say because I didn't listen to the whole thing. When I got a chance to see it originally, pieces of it originally, it was Cassidy, and Cassidy had left, and then I believe shout out to D. the Henny man, he pulled up, and then Debo pulled up as well, and then I didn't get a chance to watch it from there, but I do have it right here, and I want to rock with y'all and see what Cassidy has to actually say. Paula got the interview, and this had to be super dope because you get Cassidy right after Eazy drops this, so we get to hear what Cassidy really has to say in regards of the rebuttal. Because Eazy was looking like he was scot free. He was like he was out of there, like he was good. But then Cassidy says, "Hell nah, I'm here. Let me talk my ish real quick." And I definitely want to hear his rebuttal. So without further ado, let's see what Cassidy the energy is talking about.
Yeah, it's that easy shit, man.
How you feeling about this documentary? Eazy dropped it. Now, first off, that hoodie fire.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks a lot, boy.
How you feeling about this documentary Eazy just dropped?
I think it was a waste of time, man. He stayed quiet this whole time. He should have just stayed quiet, man. Just made him look more like a liar. Like he done paid some little Tubi actors to act like they was his family. He got his drunk uncle and his I don't even want to go there.
Yo. Did he just call his family Tubi? Did he just say that Eazy hired paid actors? Yo, Cassidy. And then you talk about his drunk uncle. Then you said, then he had his other, and then we know where you were going. You were about to start talking about brokerist mafia. That's what you were about to start talking about, sir. You're about to start talking about brokerist mafia right there. I know where you were going with. I think everybody knows where you were going with that, sir. Wow. Yo. Tubi actors, though?
How you feeling about this documentary Eazy just dropped?
I think it was a waste of time, man. He stayed quiet this whole time. He should have just stayed quiet, man. Just made him look more like a liar. Like he done paid some little Tubi actors to act like they was his family. He got his drunk uncle and his I don't even want to go there because you know the but you seen his cousin and you seen them people
I don't even want to go
act
there.
like they was his family. He talking about, yo, my best friend used to live across the street. What's your best friend name? Like, what happened to him? He died? Where he at? Like, where
Yo, he already see. This is what I'm saying. What I was just telling y'all. What was I just telling y'all? It's gonna be people can pick little holes through that whole video. Cassie already doing it at the beginning, and it's crazy. Tubi, where's your best friend? What's his name? Did he die? Is he not there? I know that's not funny, but damn. Damn. I know it's not funny, but damn.
people he done paid to act like they was his family. He talking about, yo, my best friend used to live across the street. What's your best friend name? Like, what happened to him? He died? Where he at? Like, where your friends at? Like, I was just cracking the fuck up. I'm like, yo, this nigga is really trying to publicity stunt, man.
I think you got under his skin. That Pottsville angle, I don't think nobody, because everybody expected you to kind of go the Papoose Remy angle side, and you kind of unlocked a whole new angle. And I don't think he was expecting that.
Yeah, I don't think so neither, man. I think he flabbergasted, man. He overwhelmed. I just seen him on Jay Black show breaking down, stuttering. You know he stutter when he get nervous and be lying. So he's stuttering all over the place. He trying to figure out what to say. It's not looking good for the ball, man.
Now
You still ain't show us nobody that knew you in the city, man. The boy that you was talking to that you said your fake brother because your dad was messing with his sister, that nigga said he from New Jersey. You done got Jersey niggas that come to Philly act like they know you, man. This nigga.
Y'all see what I'm talking about. Y'all see what the hell I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all see what the hell I'm talking about. He showed us his birth certificate. He showed us Cassidy. He showed us his transcripts. Even though it was only one school in Philly and the other three wasn't in Philly. Even though it was like that, the other 3 years wasn't in Philly and one was. I know. But his brother, a so-called brother, he brought that nigga from Jersey. This is why I see. This is why the E-Hive don't fuck with me now. this is why the E-Hive. Yo. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. But Cassidy is really talking. We only a few minutes in, and Cassidy is already talking reckless. And he already making a mockery of the whole situation. And the thing that's crazy is not only is he making a mockery of it, like he's kind of like if you think about what he's saying, it's like he kind of making niggas like question, like, damn, what did I just see? He's right. I wasn't thinking about it from that perspective. Damn.
What to say. It's not looking good for the ball, man.
Now
You still ain't show us nobody that knew you in the city, man. The boy that you was talking to that you said your fake brother because your dad was messing with his sister, that nigga said
Magnif, salute,
he
bro.
from New Jersey. You done got Jersey niggas that come to Philly act like they know you, man. This nigga is tripping, bro. The girl that's supposed to be his cousin interviewing him like she don't even know him. Well, did you think they was going to question you about whether you was from Philly or not? If she grew up with you and you from Philly with her, why is she asking you that? That's
if you grew up in Philly and she's supposed to know you, why is she why are you trying to make us believe it? You showed us. Why you trying to do this extra shit? Why you trying to do this extra shit to make niggas believe? This nigga. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that when she was asking. Was it a little weird? It was a little weird. It was. But I couldn't put my finger on like why it looked kind of different. But she did like give it, and it was like it slowed down and the camera panned to her, right? The camera panned directly to her, and she looked and she was like, damn, like she was on. Let me stop, because y'all niggas gonna be like, BA, you hating. No, I'm not hating. I'm just I'm not hating, y'all. I'm not hating. I rock with Eazy. He's one of the best battle rappers in the world. But he's just getting punched on right now. He getting punched. Yes, he is. He getting punched on.
cousin interviewing him like she don't even know him. Well, did you think they was going to question you about whether you was from Philly or not? If she grew up with you and you from Philly with her, why is she asking you that? That's crazy to me. I'm like, yo, this nigga is bugging, bro.
And the thing is, so my thing is
Nigga even said Remy and them like, yo, why you not answering back? He like, oh, I just got to get my stuff together. I got to call my mom and I got to ask where I was born. And he got the GPS on. He don't know how to get to the block where his family's supposed to be.
Yo. So this is why my peoples was telling me this on the phone about the GPS situation. This is exactly what my I still think the documentary was solid. It was still solid though, Cass. It was solid. Damn. Yeah, he pointed out every fucking thing. I thought it was gonna be a few things. He pointed out every fucking thing that people are gonna talk about. And I'm not talking about the hardcore easy, like the E-Hive. I'm not talking exclude y'all. I'm talking about like the people who are neutral and the people that don't rock with him, which is actually more people that are neutral than people who rock with him I mean not rock with him, but are against him, should I say. It's actually more people that are neutral that are not against him, but they seem like they're against him because let me chill out. Let me chill out. Let me let this man talk.
Texting you that. That's crazy to me. I'm like, yo, this nigga is bugging, bro.
And the thing is, so my thing is
Nigga,
like,
nigga
go
even
ahead,
said Remy. Nigga even said Remy and them like, yo, why you not answering back? He like, oh, I just got to get my stuff together. I got to call my mom and I got to ask where I was born. And he got the GPS on. He don't know how to get to the block where his family's supposed to be at, where he done supposed to live that his whole life. He got the GPS on. He pointing to the worst cheesesteak spots. Talking about, they go the cheesesteak spot right there. He just he just see cheesesteak on the store. They go the cheesesteak spot right there. That shit was garbage. That nigga don't know where the fuck he at, man. That nigga tripping.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought this was a bad look. I'm just being. I said this earlier. I think he did too much explaining.
Yo, he even did an audio where he actually gave the address where he from in Germantown. He like, I'm from Germantown, 5 such and such and such, 12th Street. He tried to get an address, but it's no 12th Street. There's no number streets in Germantown. So it's like Alany is where that address that he gave is at. That's in Alany, another part of Philly. So he don't even know the parts he in. He probably just seen Germantown Avenue and thought it was Germantown because it said.
Now it's going to be a lot of people going back and looking. It's going to be a lot of people rewatching that after this. If they haven't already, it's going to be a lot of people rewatching that. And now, like the parts, like I said, there were parts in it where I'm like, And then, like Polo just said, over explaining. Instead of just showing the documents and just leaving it there or whatnot, you went and I'm trying not to sound like I'm hating because I'm really not. But I don't give a fuck though. I gotta keep it 1,000. Y'all know how we do it over here. We got 122 people in the building right now. Salute to y'all. If wherever you are, Facebook, YouTube, or X, wherever you are, make sure you hit that like button. I appreciate you. It's free. It's free. But now he don't know where to find his old spot. He pointing at cheesesteaks spots and being like, yeah, and the cheesesteak is like trash. Like, is Cassidy lying right now? Is he lying right now? Is he just deflecting right now? Because it doesn't sound like he is. Doesn't sound like he is. Oh my gosh. Cass, what are you?
The address, but it's no 12th Street, there's no number streets in Germantown. So it's like Alany
ACP.
is where that address that he gave is at. That's in Alany, another part of Philly. So he don't even know the parts he in. He probably just seen Germantown Avenue and thought it was Germantown because it said Germantown Avenue. He don't know what the fuck he talking about. So he mentioned the
No
address
numbers
that's in
on
Alany. The address that's in Alany that he said was his address. My peoples live the direct next door. Like the house that would be right next door. My people's been living there for 40 years. Never seen him, never seen none of his family members, don't know him. So how was you staying at that address? Was it was a parallel universe? Nobody that's there today was there when you were staying there? Like, what is he talking about?
Hold up.
How you feel about his birth certificate?
Man.
Great question. I
ain't even really get a chance to see it. I ain't paying no attention to the birth certificate. You
they
know
in the
saying?
chat saying it's fake. I ain't gonna lie.
I got
hold up. So chat. Does that birth certificate look fake to you? It looked legit to me. Mine is similar, just not Pennsylvania, it's just not the state. But it looked legit to me, but I don't know if Pennsylvania, like, shit is different. I don't know. So are we getting to the point where we need like the actual hard copy in his hands and he just be like, here, look, scan it if you want to, or all of his like personal intimate details about him being born? Are we getting to that point right now? Or are the people just trolling? Ah! What are we doing? Ah!
None of his family members don't know him. So how was you staying at that address? It was a parallel universe? Nobody that's there today was there when you were staying there? Like, what is he talking about?
It's crazy.
How you feel about his birth certificate?
Philly Max, salute.
Man, I ain't even really get a chance to see it. I ain't paying no attention to the birth certificate.
They in the chat saying it's fake. I ain't gonna lie.
I got it being fake too,
Facts,
man. I think they said it had Gutter City on it, man. I ain't sure, man. I think it had Gutter City on it if I'm not mistaken, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, even if he was born though in a place, right? Which he wasn't, I don't think. But even if he was born here, because he said he was born, his parents named two different hospitals. Even though they did merge, one said Germantown, one said Einstein. So it would have sounded better if he originally said Einstein, but he said he was born in Germantown Hospital. So, which is like a clinic, like, you know what I mean? It ain't really like a hospital where you go for like to deliver babies. And if he was in the area where he claimed he was at, they would have never took him there to get delivered. So it's like, he a funny dude, man. He just lying on top of lies, and you just start telling so many lies that you can't really figure out what to say. You just start stuttering and saying a bunch of dumb shit.
How prepared are you for this battle? Like, a lot of people are saying they worried that you giving out too much angles, you going too hard on them, or this is all part of the plan.
He's selling the fight.
Yeah, it's all part of the plan, man. You know, like he trying to create this narrative that I'm an outsider. And that was the picture he was going to try to play. Like, I'm just some industry outsider and all that. But I'm just showing the culture that I'm more locked in than him. You know what I'm saying? I know more information. I'm more locked in. He even trying to say, yo, what he did for the culture in the last whatever years. Nigga, I gave you $10,000. You doing interview saying it. And
So he wrote rhymes for you. And he was giving you, he gave you 10 bands just to give you 10 bands. I'm not saying I believe everything Cass is saying, but he like, I'm trying to figure out, I'm looking for lies right now. I'm trying to be objective right now. I'm trying to be very objective. I'm trying to be as objective as I was with the Eazy, showing everything, having this documentary, which I think is cool. Because when I seen Eazy documentary, I was like, yeah, fight back, Eazy, get him. Yes. I was like, yes, get him, Eazy, fight back. But here we got Cassidy again, doing what a lot of people are going to be doing tomorrow if they haven't already done tonight. Poking holes through a situation. Poking holes through everything that he's saying. Everything that pretty much he has said. So 10K, he claims he gave him 10,000. He said that's been admitted. Then on top of the 10 racks, I wrote rhymes for you. I wrote your rhymes for you because you can't rap on beat. Damn. He definitely, he can't. He probably should have saved these angles, but hey, how much stock do you have in him actually talk your shit?
And that was the picture he was going to try to play. Like, I'm just some industry outsider and all that. But I'm just showing the culture that I'm more locked in than him. You know what I'm saying? I know more information. I'm more locked in.
Hood, salute.
He even trying to say, yo, what he did for the culture in the last whatever years. Nigga, I gave you $10,000. You doing interviews saying it. And I gave the rest of the battle captains wild money through them parties, fed them. We celebrating. That's just one thing I did. I did songs with you on your projects, ghost wrote for you when we was in the studio, did
Facts,
wild
King.
shit for you, gave you wild advice, was texting you wild times, encouraging you, putting you on conference calls with me, Reed, and Walker, and doing wild shit for you. And that's just one person. So you saying what I did for the culture, that's just for you. Not to mention what I do for everybody
Then he
else in the
put you
culture.
on to introduce you to
So
everybody that's the
my
big dogs.
whether like what I do for the culture is not questionable. That's why that angle he trying to use is ass, bro. Like maybe in the beginning when I first was battling disaster and goods and all that, maybe people was a little confused. They probably thought I wasn't in the culture. They probably thought I was an outsider. But now the culture know that I'm locked in. Even y'all as bloggers, y'all putting up this shit. Y'all know that I'm locked in with y'all. I'm not an outsider. I'm in the inside. We in this shit together. This is the biggest event of the year. This battle rap right here is lit, bro. It's the biggest event, and it's because of me. I am the culture. I'm not an outsider. And it's not because of you. He trying to talk this algorithm shit. He even went on Jay Black and tried to pull up some YouTube views talking about I only get views talking about him. Man, we about to battle right now, so of course I'm talking about you. What are you talking about, bro?
I didn't get a chance to see the Jay Black situation. I heard about it, and I know it's up on Jay Black's channel. But Jay Black, I don't want Jay Black to strike me because I haven't spoke to the gentleman in a while. Salute to one of the goats, Jay Black. But now I'm tripping. Like, what the hell did he say on Jay Black now? What was he talking about on there? Because what Cassidy is talking about right now is like, I'm trying to search for a lie. I'm looking. I got my lie detector on right now, and I'm just like, it's everything is getting by. It's passing right now. Well, at least it sound good, right? It sound good. And then not only you introduced him to the big dogs in Philly that because he wasn't, you introduced him to the big dogs of the rappers and all of that in Philly, battle rappers and all, because he was born in Philly, y'all. At least that's what I think. I think he was born in Philly. I believe he was born in Philly. Was he raised there and all of that other stuff? Was he brought up there and all of his friends and all? I don't know about that part. But damn, Cassidy, fucking with everybody's opinions and shit, like dropping these bombs like this. Stop this, sir. Stop this. Stop it. Damn. You better beat this nigga too. You better beat this nigga. Because if you don't beat this nigga, all of this, well, it's still gonna be still a dope event, hopefully. But damn, you better beat this because that nigga can rap. Cassidy. Despite all of that shit you talking and what you proving, remember that nigga can rap. Like he probably can't rap on beat, like you said. He probably need ghostwriters and all of that shit to get a nice little song. But when on that stage, when y'all rap, oh, that nigga gonna be ready. He do that. Yeah, that boy do. He do that. He do that.
Culture. I'm not an outsider. And it's not because of you. He trying to talk this algorithm shit.
I bet you
He
Cass
even
don't
went
show
on Jay
all
Black
his
and tried to
paperwork.
pull up some YouTube views talking about I only get views talking about him. Man, we about to battle right now, so of course I'm talking about you. What are you talking about, bro? I just did a song called No Diddy. It went viral on a bunch of people platforms, not just on one. It went viral in a bunch of different places. He not pulling up that stuff. He just trying to pull up
That's a
me
fact, Cheeks.
talking. I don't
That
know
is
what
a
he was trying to
fact.
pull up,
That is
but
a fact. You
that's not
bombing.
even a thing you should
Nigga.
be trying to do, trying to determine who put up more numbers or because everybody know who do that, bro. You should just stick to what you normally stick to. Don't try to play no who more lit or who more of an algorithm or who more the
Cass
energy
30
or
in right
we
now.
battling. Like that's not even a battle. People know when I step out, it's nothing like you. You never had this type of energy ever in your life. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's not me doing. It's not because of you. It's because of me. Everybody know that. The whole world know that. League owners, bloggers, other battle rappers.
Hold up, Cass. I'm gonna let you talk your shit. I'm gonna let you get back to talking your shit, sir. Because you are making sense right now. Yes, you are. But shout out to King. He says, y'all, that's y'all problem. Y'all keep saying he can rap. How can y'all even listen to a liar, a fraud, a corny, lame geek? So you think Eazy is corny and he's lame? You think he's a liar? You think he's a fraud? I'm not saying this, y'all. I'm not saying this, y'all. I'm just reading the comments. I'm reading the comments. Y'all gotta let me read the comments sometimes too, man. Yo! Oh my gosh. ACP salute. I see you, sir. Even in your life. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Having to show paperwork for school is crazy. It's crazy work. Peppy, yeah. Peppy. Yeah. That's what I'm saying too, man. Like you really was like, I want to go to my block and show all of this. And the way that Cassidy is twisting it and the shit that he's saying, it's making it look, he's picking apart what we saw today. And shout out to Eazy. I think it was brilliant because he get the least monetized from it. The video's gonna get 30,000 plus views. Watch time is gonna be ridiculous. So he gonna get at least gonna monetize from that. He's probably gonna monetize for the next couple as well. But it was brilliant. But to those who are neutral and who are a bit on the hating side and who are full out haters, period. Oh yeah, they're gonna pick that shit apart. They're gonna pick that shit apart. Yeah, they're gonna pick it. Yeah, they're gonna pick this shit apart. Nasty. It is nasty. Super nasty. Let's go. Let's get back. We got 153 in the building between all three sites, man. Wherever you are, X, YouTube, or Facebook, wherever you are, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button too. Come rock with us and get your bars up. Anyway, Cassidy, come talk your shit again, sir. Talk your shit, sir.
First, the regular culture, everybody know. He the only one that seemed to be a little confused what's going on right now.
Do you believe anything he's saying? Like now, do you believe after the battle?
Of course he doesn't.
Not one
Of course
thing,
he
bro.
doesn't.
I don't believe nothing that nigga say, man. He a pathological liar. And he'll make up and say anything and do anything
Caleb, salute.
to try to, like, that's mental illness, bro. But we're going to talk about that, man. That nigga mentally damaged, man. He went through a lot.
Mental illness now?
And that's what made him into a pathological liar, man. You know what I mean? He even told y'all himself that when he had them parts in his beard, and he was like, I just put this picture up on my Instagram, nigga looking like, he looking just like his cousin that we just seen on that documentary. They look just alike. Now go, y'all see, y'all be like, damn, they look just like they twins, they family for real. Because that's how he was looking, bro. I don't understand how you could switch or change from that. Once you like that, you was like that grown. It's not like you was even like that little. You was just like that grown, my nigga. You ain't changed or switch your pitch. You just the same nigga, bro. And you just trying to cover up and change and hide and adapt and just be the person that you think you need to be. And I ain't cool with niggas like that, bro. You see me, I never make adjustments and change. I've been this same way forever. This me. This the real Cass.
Damn. He said that you wasn't a weirdo like when you were younger and you were still in like your like a teenager in your childhood. You were you weren't weird. You got weird when you were a grown ass man. You were a grown ass man with them lines through your beards. And now he's saying that he got mental health problems and that he's a pathological liar. That's what you're Cassidy. The reason why this is crazy and it is hitting right now for me, I don't know about y'all, but for me, why it's hitting is because this is not just what Cassidy is saying. He's not the only one talking like this. There's so many other battlers and all of that shit, like people saying the same shit. A lot of people are saying, this is what I'm hearing. I don't know if y'all are hearing this too, but this is what I'm hearing, especially behind the scenes where people are afraid to actually talk about the situation. A lot of people are saying that it's not about him not being from Philly. This shit has not really much about that. That's like very minute compared on the macro level of this whole situation. A lot of people are saying it's just he lies. He's a liar. He's been caught in multiple lies. This is what people are saying. They're like, we don't give a fuck. He can be born in Philly, but like it's a whole bunch of shit that he's lied about. Easy. I'm waiting for the next blogs, Easy. I'm waiting for the next ones.
That's a fact. Oh man.
That's why when he talking now, you did a whole documentary and you stuttering in your documentary. You could have edited it. You could have edited it when the girl asked you, yo, you think they're gonna be why they asking you where you from? You could have took out all of them parts. That was your documentary, your 24/7, and you released that. Then you just did J Black show, you stuttering all over the place. You don't know what to say. You getting all emotional and all that. Why are you so dramatic, my nigga? Like, if it's the truth, you got your birth certificate, you got folders and paperwork. He got a whole, he got all these documents. Yeah, so why you so aggravated? You should be comfortable. You got the truth, you got documents, but he's still sweating, aggravated, stuttering because he's a fucking liar. And you see me, I'm cool as a fan because I don't got nothing to lie about. I'm just telling you what I know. And it's the information I know, and he's the one panicking. That's why he been hiding, and he tried to put together a whole documentary. You never did that before. Why you feel the need to do that now? If a nigga was lying on me, I'd never put together a documentary about it. Like, why would I do that? It's a lie. I would never do that. That's like, you got to be a weirdo to put together a documentary on a nigga lying on you. So it got to be the truth. That shit getting under your skin, you know it's the truth. That's why you just trying to figure out any way to try to clear your name before we get on that stage. But you waited too long. The battle in a couple days. Nobody ain't trying to hear them lies you telling. Damn. You might as well not even drop the rest of them. You talking about this part one, and you might as well just save them Johns, boy, and just rap.
Yeah, if this was a preview of them joints, yeah, you keep those. Just keep them.
Yeah, just keep.
And I agree. I agree with that, though. I really do agree with that. I think it was dope. I think it was good for him to do it for himself, for his own mental sanity. Because I know he's like, damn, I gotta put some shit together to make just, hey, let me do this. Let me grab this this high school transcripts with my grades, my report cards, AD, whatever, all 4 years, even though your sophomore, your junior year, you were in Pottsville. Your sophomore and your junior year, yes, you were. It says it on your transcripts. And then Abraxas, whatever, the third school, your senior year, that wasn't in that school wasn't in Philly when we looked at. It was different. It definitely was different. But he probably, and if he's bombing on somebody outside of Cassidy, then he might want to go ahead and drop the 2, 3, 4, and 5. But I don't think you need that many. But it's a 24/7. You're trying to do it like boxing. But it did kind of look crazy the more and more. Now I got to go back and look at the shit. I got to go back and watch the documentary again. But I'm afraid to do that because it's gonna make him look even crazier. It's gonna make his whole situation look even more suspect after what I'm hearing right here. Is it just me, or do y'all feel that same way?
Keep them Johns, bro. Like,
you about to
not even your fans want to see that, man. They don't even really got nothing to really argue back with once they seen that, bro. It's like, it's a wrap.
Do you feel like after this weekend, people will look at Eazy the same after y'all battle?
I don't think they looking at him the same right now.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I think it's over for Bull, man. Like, he just been exposed, man. You could see it. He been at a lot of flaws, but sometimes they get overlooked when you focusing on other stuff. But now it's just so easy for people to see right now.
I'm not
hating. It's overwhelming.
I'm really not hating.
Just be lying.
No reason for me to hate on him, but it just looked crazy.
It's just too much, man.
He got people that's willing to lie for him, man. That's the first, you know.
He even said, "Yo, I took these pictures down. Why you pose all feminine like that and then want to take it down? Like, what bag was you in, and now you trying to take pictures off the internet? Like, I never did that. Like, take pictures off for what? Like, If it's an old picture, it
Quit
ain't a good
smacking.
picture, whatever. Everybody don't take the perfect picture every time. But I'm not ashamed. I'm not like, yo, that wasn't me, or what the fuck you mean? Like, it is what it is. He trying to sweep the internet and wipe pictures off the because he ashamed. That show you what type of nigga he is. How can he get on stage and rap some drug shit and you cheer for him when he scraping the internet for pictures when he looked feminine that he actually took? Because you actually did take it and put it out before you became Eazy, this fake character. You really liked that picture. You put it out. That was your real pictures.
Did you see the music?
Yeah, like it's with your music. Like that was your album cover. Like you was happy with that picture before. That was your album cover, my nigga. And it's on my Instagram right now. Go look at his feminine ass album cover. Come on, my nigga. Like you can't just switch like that in your 30s and think I'm supposed to believe you, my nigga. Like, what are you talking about?
Damn.
Oh my God. Do you feel a little disrespect now? I mean, it's been circulating everywhere. Allegedly, he's supposed to battle right after you and battle Twerk. Do you feel a little disrespected?
I don't got Twerk showing up. I ain't gonna lie. I don't got Twerk making that battle.
Oh man,
it don't really matter because he gonna die and we battle first. So he gonna die after he battle me. So he ain't gonna make it to the Twerk battle itself. Even if Twerk do show up, he might not make it because he gonna die the first day. Nobody ain't gonna want to see him after that.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh.
Niggas already
different bag.
So I gotta shoot my opinion real quick while my mind is actually here at this particular spot. And shout out to Polo. He actually he asking. I like the questions he's asking. I like the questions he asks. Shout out to him. But do y'all really think that Twerk is gonna show up the next day in battle? Do y'all really think that? It's a possibility. It's a possibility, definitely. But I don't know if he's gonna show up though. I don't know. I don't know if Twerk's gonna do that. I don't know if Twerk, because he's already he's no-showed his last two battles. Like literally not showing up. No call, no show his last two battles. So he's just gonna up and show up to the trenches and battle Eazy. And not to mention, we know who he's affiliated with, URL. And do they rock with Eazy? We know who his loyalty is. Well, I can contradict myself and say that by him no showing the last Nexus event or whatever event that just happened with URL where he was supposed to battle Sirius Jones, he didn't show up to that. And that was a no call, no show. So is he really going to battle Twerk? And then Cassidy is over here talking filthy right now. Cassidy is talking filthy right now. Oh, he gonna die. I don't even think he's gonna make it to the next day to battle that nigga. You better, hey Cassidy, you better beat this nigga. You talking heavy. Your last 3 or 4 battles, you ain't been that good. No, you have not. You have not, Cassidy. Stop it. No, you haven't. It's not been good battles. But the way that you're talking right now, that spiciness that you're talking with right now, you're making a lot of people believers, sir. You're making a lot of people believers. Yeah, you are. You definitely are.
It don't really matter because he gonna die and we battle first. So he gonna die after he battle me. So he ain't gonna make it to the Twerk battle itself. Even if Twerk do show up, he might not make it because he gonna die the first day. Nobody ain't gonna want to see him after that.
Damn.
Niggas already
different bag.
Niggas already don't want to see boy.
Let's talk
bro.
about it.
Niggas
You right.
already like, yo,
you right.
battle over.
It just wasn't
30,
a good
man. What's
battle.
The point?
Though.
Like we not gonna believe. We gonna believe 0% of what this nigga say, bro. So it's already feeling like that now before we rap. Then when niggas see me rap and I do the best that I ever did, like I'm in a pocket that niggas not expecting, he's definitely gonna
I want to
die.
see that, Cass.
So it's
exactly. I want to see that, Cass. Get in that pocket. I ain't never get in that pocket and rap. Rap.
Now, do you think it's a chance Eazy could get in there and perform and win the people back over? I heard
low
people
in
spaces saying that the Philly crowd might still show him love.
I don't think so. I don't think we like that type. I think he making us look bad. We don't like to look bad. We like to look good. So it could have been a time when they thought Eazy was making us look good at a point, and niggas was probably like cheering at his battles or whatever. But after all of this information I put out on the streets is making us look bad, and we don't like to look bad. Really like to look
I don't think Easy's
Nah,
like how we
I
supposed to
don't
look.
think
So
yo, when you dropping them hoodies?
they out now, CassidyTheGoat.com.
Oh yeah, I'm finna order one after this. I gotta give you one of those. That joint. What it say on there?
Just play your part, boy.
Nah, this is Ether.
NATO, salute.
Is it? Well, actually, after this battle, I want to ask: Are you sticking around battle rap, or you still want to be active in battle more after Eazy?
Yeah, I love battle rap. I never wanted to stop. People
they
be
got
making
that
it seem like
chicken.
I be taking a break. I just be waiting for the leagues to book me. And I had a couple other battles set up that didn't go through. Like, so that's why I was missing in action for a minute. But Bars is back. You know, not just in battle rap, but in hip hop altogether. Like the culture ready to hear bars. They ready to hear people be creative. So it's that time. And with this energy that I'm showing, like, you know, other people doing certain like little promotion and stuff like that on the card. No disrespect to the people that did face offs and put in work and stuff like that. But pretty much it's like I'm selling this car by myself. Like I don't even need my opponent to help. It's like I'm doing it on my own. So everybody could see it. Like the fans could see it.
Yeah.
The bloggers could see it. The league owners, everybody could see like, yo, he doing this from the muscle. So best believe that if there's any money that's going to be coming in the battle rap pause, they definitely going to have to include me because I'm the energy.
How you feel? I seen on Twitter a lot of the battlers. I think it was A Ward, Loso, a couple others. They were saying that you supposed to be doing this. Like we basically giving you too much credit. Like I feel like the battles was hating a little bit. I'm being real.
He's supposed to be.
Yeah, I disagree. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing that. How do they figure that?
Because I seen they said with the money you make, you supposed to be doing that.
Nah, because I do that, that's why I make the money I make. I mean, you don't make the money first and then do that. You got to do that first and then you be worth that. So I demanded that money when people wasn't trying to bring it to the table. People was like, yo, you should take 10, you should take 20. Mook got 20 or this person got 30 and then Smack came with 40 and niggas like, yo, you ain't getting 40 a show. You should take it. Like they trying to do my business for me. Mm-hmm. And then when I happen to get that $250,000 to battle disaster, people looking like it's like they don't understand it. But I sacrificed. I took time off and I did what I had to do to demand that money and show that I'm worth it. And once I got that money, it was a successful event. So it's not like everybody was in the red and lost and you know what I mean? It was a successful event. So people seen I knew how to carry it. And that's why where we at right now, man. Mm-hmm. People know that I'm the energy, man.
Nah, you definitely got.
Shout out to Polo. Shout out to Polo.
I was just talking, man, but it's serious, 1,000%. Man. As far as views on platforms, when I go talk about my battles and stuff, it's the most views. I sold the most pay-per-views. I sold the most tickets, and I'm showing love to everybody in the culture, not just the battle rappers. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm battling you, unless you disrespecting me right now and want to battle me, then we at odds, but everybody else is all love. So, you know what I mean?
Nah, that's a fact. The chat going crazy. Wait, hold up. You said you got a quarter for disaster?
250. He said it back then.
Yeah.
He definitely said it back then. 250.
I told people I wasn't coming back to battle rap until I got that number. And everybody thought it was like, yo, he's delusional. You'll never get that. Because people were still getting battling for free or having to pay to battle. Or if they was like even lit, they were still getting a couple $100 at that time. So for people to think that you could get that type of money, it just seemed impossible. But I believed in the culture. I knew how lit it was.
That's a fact.
I knew how valuable it was. And I knew that type of money could be available. Somebody just had to demand it to let people know that they got to keep stepping it up.
Superfly, salute.
I was that dude.
Appreciate you.
And I did it.
Do you I know you got to get back to work and all that. Do you feel like this is the energy that main event battlers should carry going into battle? Like how you promoing, you on your IG every day, you got AI going crazy, like you just in a different bag. You think this the energy that a lot of like this energy right here will help battle rap get back the way it used to be?
Not where it used to be, further than where it used to be. It never reached a big level, like, you know what I'm saying, as far as like money, business, like, and even like the world respecting it. Like the battle rap fans was respecting it at a point, but I'm just talking about the world. People that's not like in the immediate battle rap fans that's tapped in all the time, but they still love people being competitive. They still love niggas talking that shit. They love bars. They just not locked in because it's not right for them. You know what I'm saying? So I think if artists get more serious and focus on promoting more, catching more people attention, we could be in a way better place.
Right now, he is talking this shit right now, y'all. Cassidy is talking this shit right now. Why do I say he's talking this shit right now? Because this is we're in an age where like battlers don't promote. They too cool for school. Not only are they too cool for school, a lot of these niggas, like, they are, for the last like 5 years or so, it's been this like, I'm signed to URL, so I can't battle nowhere else unless it's like a small league. Like it's crazy. Like it's ridiculous out here. But every time Cassidy has came through, even though, like I said, I haven't been a fan of his actual battles, like him battling, because they haven't. You could say he's won. You could say he beat Hitman Goods or whatnot. You could say all of that stuff, right? But the battles haven't been that good. And though I'm not a fan of him when he actually, like, I'm a fan of him as a rapper, like making songs and producing bars is backfire, but not in the ring. When it comes to promoting the battle and selling the card just with one battle, he's been showing time after time with all of these battles. He's been talking this shit, making you say, I want to go see the battle. I don't give it, like, I want to see what the outcome's truly going to be. And battlers don't do that shit these days like that. They don't sell these battlers. They don't sell these battles in the face-off. They really don't. They, like I said, they be sitting back. They be high as hell. They be talking about money. Oh, yeah, I'm good. And you don't even really see the hunger in a lot of these motherfuckers. But that's why the culture is in limbo right now. We gotta wait for, it's a shame that we gotta wait for Murder Mook, Loaded Lux, and Cassidy to actually step outside and talk they shit for us to be like, oh, battle rap still does exist at a high level. And I know, because y'all know I'm cool with a lot. I'm cool with a lot of battlers, but I don't lie for none of you niggas. I gotta keep it 1,000. He's speaking facts right now. He is speaking facts right now. We gotta wait for the old school to bring that energy back. Am I lying? Because we just been floating through this year. We've had some dope battles, but they haven't really been promoted. And we watch them one time. Well, myself, I'll watch them twice if they fire. But the average fan will watch it one time and then forget about the shit in 2 weeks. And then 6 months go by and you don't even remember that the battle even happened. It didn't used to be like that, especially for ninjas like me. But ninjas like me that's been in this culture doing this shit for about 7 years now, 8 years, whatever the fuck, however long I've been here, traveling, doing all this other shit. Back in the day, I would remember everything. I remember all of this shit. I remember the battles. They were hyped. People doing blogs, interviews, talking they shit. We talking about everybody. They don't do that shit no more like that. We got to wait for Mr. Bars is back to talk your shit. Just saying. Just saying. There's no cap in his rap right now. It's really not. For real.
Love niggas talking that shit. They love bars. They just not locked in because it's not right for them. You know what I'm saying? So I think if artists get more serious and focus on promoting more, catching more people attention, we could be in a way better place. I could be doing the interview with you next year, and the type of money that's floating around can be completely different. And I be giving artists examples like look at basketball before the NBA and these leagues, the ABA or whatever, these leagues started back in the day. It's like it wasn't no money in basketball. It was like battle rap.
Aspired,
Then
D-Hood.
people was like betting and doing little tournaments, and it was low money, just like battle rap. But now you see basketball players looking like they billionaires and signing these big deals, and everybody like, yo, wow, they so rich. But it wasn't always like that for balling until people seen that it was lit, it was energy in it, and we could make money off it. But the actual players got to be focused too. So you see them in the gym, they got to go to practice, they got to wear certain things, they got to talk a certain way, they got to act a certain way. You got to be a certain way so we could protect this money. Once artists start realizing that it's a business and we trying to protect the money, then more money will come around.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
He's still spitting bars. You got to protect the money. You got to protect the culture. And by protecting the culture, you can't let bullshit in the culture. You can't let people get away with bullshit things, no showing battles. You got to hold the league owners accountable as well by not allowing them to let niggas just come in and just bullshit and still pay them just because they sell tickets and they don't show up, or they show up and they half-ass. We got to hold niggas accountable. And that's not on the fans. That's not on us. That's not on the people who analyze the culture. It's really not. It's on the league owners as well as the battlers. You got to preserve this shit. You got to preserve this shit. And as he just spoke, like they do it in other cultures, they do that shit, but not in battle rap. People are just trying to get money and niggas don't even give a fuck about winning. They just want to get a bag and all of this other shit. They just doing a lot of silly shit. Yo, I see you. Salute. Reese Cup Music says, is this the first battle that the culture seems to be more on Cass' side than his opponents before the battle? Yeah, I believe that it is. I believe that it is. People when he battled Disaster, people were like, well, he hasn't battled in a minute. I believe he had just got off the accident then, and then versus Goods. I think people had him, they wanted him to beat Goods. They thought he was gonna beat Goods because he rapped better. I think a lot of people had him that particular time versus Hitman, fire face off. But I think more people were behind Hitman than Cassidy, but Cassidy ended up making that battle debatable, and a lot of people got him winning that. So I wouldn't say this is the first one. I would say this is the second one, but it's debatable though. It's debatable because there's a lot of people that's turning coats right now that was like Eazy's supposed to win this battle, hands down. But the way Cassidy is talking right now, is Yeah. Straight like that. But anyways, we almost at the end of it. But before I press this play button, wherever you are, shout out to everybody on Facebook, YouTube, and X, wherever you are. Make sure you hit that like button. Why? Because it's free and it helps grow the platform. So I appreciate you wherever you are, especially if you hit that like button. And I put the link in the chat. And I pinned it to the chat, to the YouTube chat. So wherever, if you're on Facebook or X, come over to YouTube. If you want to come talk your shit and actually speak about the video earlier, the documentary series earlier that we watched, that we talked about, and about this interview. If you want to talk about that and this whole Cassidy versus Eazy dynamic, hit that link, come up, and we'll definitely talk about it. I got you, yo. We almost there. I got you, bro. Got you. But let's get back to it.
Man, you've been cooking Eazy. I still want to know what block he from. Like I want to know the block.
Nobody know. Nobody know, man.
Yo, listen, man. I'm definitely gonna go live after the event. This has been one of those. Can you just show it's almost 2,000 plus in the live right now. Can you just show that hoodie one more time? Because we definitely copping that. Like we going on the website after we copping this hoodie right here.
It's crazy. Just play
TBL. You got one.
Just play the
Appreciate you, boy. Good looking, man.
I'm gonna tap in with you.
Just
in a minute, man. Keep up the great work, boy.
Yes,
Easy.
sir.
Oh my God. Hold up, man. Shout out to D Hood, man. He says, will we ever see Mook versus Cass before it's all over with? In game versus in game. I would love to see that, but once I bring that type of I've been actually bringing that particular battle up to a lot of people, and a lot of people are like, "No, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see Mook versus Cass. Man, that battle's gonna be." After what I just seen from Murder Mook, the greatest of all time to me, the greatest of all time. After what I just seen him do, and what I seen him do the battle before to Arsenal, I would love to see that, but I gotta see what Cassidy does. This gotta be the best version of him that I've seen since he's been back. Because I haven't seen him really, Cassidy hasn't really been super good to me in the ring since the Disaster. When he was imitating Disaster, going crazy, that Cass was like fucking going. If you haven't seen that battle, Cassidy versus Disaster, if you have not seen that battle, go check it out. Cassidy went crazy. But that was like 2014, 2015, something like that. That's the last time I seen Cassidy go crazy in a battle rap. When he battled Goods, I didn't like that battle. When he battled Hitman, I didn't like that battle. When he battled Arsenal, I didn't like that battle. I didn't like those battles. Like I didn't, and that wasn't just on his side. It was like overall the battles weren't like, and he got like him and was it him and Arsenal? Him and Arsenal got booed. People were like, oh, they were booing. So the battle wasn't that good. But he says that he's been working on his craft, and that now he's like, nah, I updated. I'm be getting in these pockets, talking crazy, talking reckless, getting different, and actually rapping his ass off. That's what he said he's gonna do. He said it's gonna be different from anything that he's already that he's already said, and he's gonna his style and everything. He said he's updated it and all of that stuff. So I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm definitely gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. He said, right. Mook has proven himself again and updated his resume. Cass has to do the same. Yeah, Cass has to do the same. He has to do the same. That hoodie is quiz. That hoodie is diabolical. And if I say the minute that I go say that I want to buy one and represent, I'm probably gonna have to go buy a Gutter City because it's gonna be somebody on the other side somehow. See, I told you were a hater, BA. I told you were a hater. But y'all know me. If you've been rocking with me for a minute, if you've been rocking, y'all know I don't give a fuck. I've already interviewed everybody that I truly wanted to interview already. So I'm not trying to save face and be like, oh, I don't want to speak my mind about how I truly feel because I want to be in good graces with this battler. Fuck all of that. Fuck all of that. This is constructive criticism. If a nigga in his moist ass feelings about how a nigga feel about his fucking battle, nigga ain't talking about how much money you make, you a bum, you not good at life, fuck your family, fuck your kids, none of that. Nigga ain't saying none of that. Nigga saying that, oh, you just in battle, like you just got your ass smoked in a battle. If any battle rapper gets sensitive about saying that, and it's okay because I know they're passionate, then they don't need to be on my platform. They don't need to. Salute them. I still recap battles. I still recap their battles. But anyways, Jules, salute. He said only good part was when Arsenal threw Cass up. That was crazy. That was crazy. He picked that nigga Cass up. He had that nigga Cass doing this. Like that was nasty. That was nasty. But good thing a lot of people forgot about that, right? Good thing a lot of people forgot about that. But anyways, here we go. I got my brethren in the building. And let me get my guy up. No, he not from Philly. G Monroe. People come. Nah, that nigga not from Philly. He was born there though. He was born there. It says it right here. Bring that up. Let's bring it. It says he was born there. It does say, even though the Gutter City, I don't like the Gutter City up there, but I know that that's a. Let me stop. Hold up, man. Once again, man, I put the link in the link is pinned in the chat or whatnot. You just scroll up, hit the link, come in if you want to actually talk your shit about what's going on with this particular event. I do this pretty much after every live, after I talk my shit and go through whatever we go through. I always put the link out for whoever want to pull up and talk their shit. And I do got my brethren right here. Let me pull this down and let me go full screen and voila. Yo, what's happening?
Yo,
talk to me. He said this because he went. I hear you, G Monroe. What's up, yo? Talk to me, bro. How you feeling, man? What you think about this situation, bro?
Hold on, BA.
Jiggy, salute.
Hold
Appreciate
on.
you.
Is get your bars up media, like, subscribe, and share. If you don't, you're just stupid. I'm sorry. We on fire right now. We're a week away, okay? I came to talk my shit here. I don't got a whole lot of time. You know what I'm saying? I got shit to do in the morning. But
Talk your shit, sir.
all right. Cassie has been on a
Jewel, salute.
great promo run. Shout out to the whole chat too. You know what I'm saying? Capology, you MIA, but we love you, baby. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Look,
Shout out to my
man.
brother Capo.
So Cassidy said that I don't know why he stayed silent all this time, this, that, and the third. Right? All right. Boom. Let's take a look at this whole promo run that Cassidy's been doing, right?
Yes.
Went on a crazy promo run. Phenomenal, right? He's got the whole culture in a frenzy. Screaming Cassidy 2130, the whole shebang, right? Including my man BA. We had this conversation last week. And then here comes Eazy with the nice blog and going to high schools and junior high schools and
time out. I don't mean to cut your wisdom because I know you're about to get in your bag.
I'm with you, B.
I know you're about to get in your bag.
Oh,
was that how was the blog was the blog a good idea or a bad idea?
I think it was phenomenal. The reason why I think it's phenomenal is because you got one who went on Cassidy. What he did to Eazy was he gave him a bunch of haymakers. Like, let's just treat this like a boxing match, right? Bow. It's fucking him up with all of this promo. And then here come Eazy with the haymaker, bow, right? And the haymaker was the birth certificate, right? Okay. The haymaker was the birth certificate. Okay. Now, all right, we can go into politics and we can get into details. Oh, he didn't go to I didn't go to fucking high school in Brooklyn, and it's Brooklyn to the casket drop. Okay. My mom's left Maryland left New York when I was 13 or something like that, 12 or 13, or what have you, for a better life, and still ended up in the hood. But that's neither here or there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My thing is, I'm not going to be like, I'm from Maryland. I'm not going to say I'm from Maryland, D.C., or Virginia, okay? I'm just not, okay? I'm just not, okay? I don't use their slang. I had to get accustomed to go-go music. You know what I'm saying? I still haven't been to a go-go. Enough about me, right? So Cassidy goes on this whole run now. I mean, Eazy he does this episode situation, you know what I'm saying? Or that's what it looked like. It looked like a series of, where I'm from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my problem with Eazy, right, is Cassidy is smart. He took that one angle and ran with it. You know what I'm saying? And dug it into the ground as he was supposed to, right? So Eazy, he has to be on the defense, right? So he's gonna do whatever he can to defend his name. When he brought the birth certificate into play, that's when I'm like, okay, now Cassidy has a problem. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. Now it's all about who raps better. That's what it comes down to, right? We got the promo run from Cassidy. We got the rebuttal from Eazy, a great rebuttal. You know what I'm saying? Now it comes down. Shout out to the beat maker. Shout out to Chaos. Everybody on Twitter going back and forth with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping blogs. You know what I mean? They mentioned in the Confederate flag. He don't want to hear none of that. You know what I'm saying? Which was a crazy fucking bar, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I still feel, and I dropped the first battle that Cassidy did with Disaster, right? He rapped for 8 minutes in his first round. And he was like, I'm just getting started. And yada, right? I was listening to the bars again, you know what I'm saying? Started off a little, but he started to build up and everything like that, right?
Yeah.
Boom. Cassidy cannot rap better than Eazy in battle rap form. It's just that simple. Now, he can take that angle, all of the angles, the Pottsville angle, the fucking Remy angle, the teeth, and what you call it, cuts in his beard, trying to wild out. You know what I'm saying? The whole shebang. How is he gonna orchestrate? How is he gonna display it to us? Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be lackluster? Is it gonna sound the same like he's been? Hitman,
I feel like he arguably beat Hitman. I really do.
Yeah.
That was the best battle that I've seen him in. Period. You know what I'm saying? And his first round I'm gonna stand on it. His first round versus Goods, right? If he
Yo.
if he comes in there rapping lackluster,
All going
Easy's
crazy.
going to fuck him up. It's just that
Yeah.
simple. Easy knows how to break. He's not a punchline rapper, so he gonna talk to Cass. And what could he really say to Cass? Let's talk about it. He could say, "Oh, you got all these angles on me, blah 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 blah, this that and the third. You haven't transitioned properly." You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm telling you, if Easy is smart, that's the angle that he needs to take. Yo, you haven't been you
What?
promo better than you rap.
That,
That's
what?
it.
Yo.
He promos better than he. Let me be clear. Cassidy's made battle rap popular. This is no hate or nothing
What?
like that. This is my opinion, and this is how I feel as a
So
battle.
so so yo. This is my thing in this whole situation. Cassidy has put in so much work promoting that he's turned Easy into a defender.
Yeah,
Easy is an offensive battle rapper.
he
Like
is.
he's always on the offense. You never really see him truly on the defense, except with the Geechee Gotti situation,
Right,
right? Because of the Remy
right,
situation, right?
right,
So
right.
he doesn't do well playing defense.
He
And
doesn't.
what Cassidy has just done outside of the ring is
Thank you.
what he's done outside of the ring is he's pretty much baited him
Uh-huh.
into a situation,
Uh-huh.
controlling the narrative, making
Mhm.
Easy look like make Easy look like he's still running on a hamster wheel right now. When I'm
Mhm.
so used to Easy being super cool and he's playing the Jedi mind tricks with like before the battle, talking this shit, doing what he do, but like right now he just looks like he looks uncomfortable to me.
He-
And I'm not
you
used
know,
to seeing him like that before battles like this.
I agree. I agree. I agree with you. I agree with you. 1000%. He does look uncomfortable. He does. Because he's on the defense. Like you said, he's not used to playing defense.
He's like
With
bow,
Remy,
bow, bow. Like when you gonna counter, like do a real counter. Like Cassidy just influenced Easy to say to step out and actually shoot a video and show everybody I'm from here. Like, okay, I was born here, should I say? I ain't gonna say from here. I was born here. Went
that's
to his
because Easy,
family's cribs and all that. Like, when do you see battle? Like, when do you see a top tier battler like get that defensive and do that? And I'm not saying it was
that's good.
wrong. I'm not
Uh-huh.
saying it was a wrong thing to do, but it's like you played more into his game. Like you're playing
Yo,
more into his game.
BA, this is actually phenomenal. You are on point as usual. You know what I'm saying? But that's just outside. That is all still outside the ring. He does look uncomfortable, but I felt like he looked uncomfortable until he did that. And what I feel like Easy's problem was with this whole promo run is him trying to convince a whole culture where he's from because Cassidy is on this promo, right? What he should have did, in my opinion, is you want to talk about where I'm from and all that shit. Motherfucker, can you rap better than me? You can rap better than you might be able to get me on wax, but look what I do. Like it's gonna come down to the
Perfect,
wire.
bro.
It's gonna
Perfect. That's
come down to
exactly.
the wire.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's gonna look. This is my thing, and I'm not gonna say I fear this because I just want to see a good battle. But when you go into when you go into a match, and before the match, you set up all of this whole shit as far as like the biggest thing is not that it's not that he's not from Philly or that he hasn't grown up in Philly. That wasn't the biggest thing. So many people are calling him a liar. So when you strip somebody's credibility from them, when they get on that stage, it can look different. That's all I'm saying. It can look different, especially from in the building. Now, to people like myself who just like I want to just hear bars for real. I really just want to hear good rapping at a high level. I'm gonna look at it from a sort of a different lens. But
Right?
I'm still in the back of my mind. I'm be like, damn, like, is he capping right now? And that's what and majority of the people who don't do what we do, like which is actually analyze the sport, break down bars, etc. It's gonna be a lot of people that's just gonna be like, he a lame, I ain't listening to that nigga now. He fake, he ain't from Philly. That nigga lied about getting knocked out. He lied about where he was from, all of this shit. He lied about this and he lied about that. The nigga leave his homeboys behind. Like niggas is gonna people are gonna people ain't even gonna listen to that. It's gonna be people that's not even gonna listen to shit that he gotta say. And he gonna be saying some crazy shit because that's easy. He nice. People gonna be saying some, they not gonna listen to that. A lot of people aren't, should I say.
But what if, because Eazy does break down his opponents, what if he turns around and does the same thing? You want to go on a promo run about where I'm from and this and that, the third. You still haven't transitioned properly. Talk about that. I'm telling, like, it's gonna come down to the wire. And I forgot about the Remy situation. Cass has a lot of dirt, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't feel like he's gonna put it together properly.
That's a possibility. That's a possibility. You are correct.
It is a possibility. And then you're talking about angles and everything like that. I feel like Eazy can angle better than Cass. I just feel like Eazy is a better battle rapper than Cassidy. So the rounds is going to be orchestrated properly as far as Eazy goes. Cassidy, I feel like if let's say he takes this whole promo run and put it in one round, right? If he puts it in one round, which I feel like he's going to do, he's going to lose because you got a whole personal round and then you got two more rounds of what? What are you going to say? You know what I'm saying? Because the bars that you have aren't like that. You know what I'm saying? Eazy is not a punchline rapper. You know what I'm saying? So he can take the whole Philly situation and the birth certificate and everything like that. He can use that towards the first round. He could forget about the Papoose situation. That it's a wrap for that. You just forget about it, okay? Because even Papoose is outside. You know what I'm saying?
G-Roll, Mo, I got you, bro. I'm about to pull you in just a sec. I have to say this. What if Cassidy? We talking about what if for Eazy. So let's get into the what if for Cassidy, right? Because I don't know. I really don't know what Eazy can say to Cassidy to make him look crazy. I don't know. I have no.
I'm be honest. So I'm in the same boat.
But what if Cassidy has something up his sleeve that he's saving? That's a haymaker as well.
The only way I feel Cassidy is going to win this battle is if he approaches it like Hitman, and he's on his way. He's on his way.
G-Roll, Mo, salute.
G-Roll. You know the vibes. See, now I got to get a beer now and shit.
Yo, bull.
Yo, bull.
And it's going down.
Yo, bull.
Talk to us, man. Talk to us, man.
Yeah, yo, saying something. You just put me.
So,
toast to get your bars up. Man. We appreciate y'all. I appreciate you, BA. You know the vibes.
Appreciate you. Already know what time it is. The Capo Wave. I believe that he's from that he was born in. I believe that Eazy was born in Philly. I just the come up. You got a lot of stuff going over there. Going on over there. Mute up. Yeah, appreciate you.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Yeah. Yo, you got
Am I good now?
Like a lot of moves. Yeah, you're good now. You were like moving some shit or whatnot.
Oh yeah, I was moving.
But what I'm saying, Capo Wave. I'm not saying that he wasn't that. Like I believe the shit that he showed us. I believe the documents and all of that.
Right.
But my thing is, as far as like him, like growing up, like actually growing up there all the way to his adult life and all of that shit, I don't know about that yet. I gotta wait for the next shit. I gotta wait for the next stuff to see if he is going to show that. But it looks like we got us another guest in the building too. We got us another guest. See, that's what I'm saying. I like when the people ain't scared to come up and talk their shit, man. This is what's up. Good, bad, agreed or not agreed. Come talk your shit. K. We got K in the building. Salute.
What's good? This is Quizmatics.
Quizmatics. What's up? I just seen you in the chat. Definitely. Yeah. Welcome up.
When I came on stream,
his mic is muted.
And I'm using my phone, so I was able to get the K in there before they got me on. So
I can't hear him.
That.
You can't hear him. I can hear him.
What's good? You guys can't hear me?
Mo, can you hear him?
Yeah, I hear him.
Yeah. Yo,
If
I don't know
not,
why
let
you
me
can't
know. I
hear
can
him.
go get my headset if need be.
I can hear you. I can definitely hear you. Mo can hear you as well.
Chat, real
But
quick, somebody in the chat, if y'all can hear him, put a thumbs up or something.
yeah, they can hear him too. They saying it in the chat. They can hear him as well.
Yeah.
I think you might have to come out and come back in,
Come back
yo.
in, right? Stand by for
Yeah.
confirmation.
Definitely.
Anyway, I like the conversation here. I think that I think that battle rap is a unique art form. It's a little bit different. So like I'm from Cass's generation, right? You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we rapped on the corner, but we actually rap one beat, right? It's different. It's different the way we used to battle back in the days and what battle rap is now. So I like battle rap. If we talk about skills and all of this stuff like people are saying, battle rap is a debate art form. It's a spoken word debate art form. It's not really rapping, like, you know what I mean? Like, we love to put it like it's not really that, right? So it's about a debate. It's about winning an argument, these angles and stuff like that. You're saying if Cass comes and does this one round talking about all the stuff that he's already said, Eazy is on the defense. There's no other way around it. Who else drops a damn docuseries? Because people are questioning where they're from. And you're about to battle in your hometown. Remember, Philly's the same place that they snowballed Santa Claus at the Eagles game one time, right? And they take it very serious. Philly is like New York. Anybody could say where you're from, and we're not talking about where you born at. So it's already an uphill battle when you got to turn the cornball tactics like protect your family. Your family members go and agree, and they even saying different things in the documentary about where to listen. All that stuff really is irrelevant. When they get on the stage, you can underplay it as much as you want. I mean, we know that there's hardcore fans. You know, we know what hardcore audience is. For example, KRS-One got a hardcore following.
Yeah.
Them people, you got to convince them. You know what I mean? They rocking with KRS-One. They rocking with real hip hop. You follow what I'm saying? But then there's other people who are only going to hear that hit song that's going to bring them in. Cassidy is bringing people to battle rap. You follow what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm of the culture. I'm from the culture. I'm not always that interested in battles that are going on. Cassidy, with what he's saying right now, is mopping the floor with him in this debate. He is making you question any and everything about him. And if you think that this dude can't hit him, can't win more than one, it's at the point right now. I'm just gonna say this, and you guys could agree or disagree. Cassidy don't even really have to rap on stage anymore. You know,
he could just
talk,
right?
Gets on stage
He could just talk.
Keeps doing what he's doing. I don't believe you. And you think that? And honestly, come on. I heard what you were saying about that. Eazy's not gonna put Cassidy on the defensive. Cassidy doesn't listen to you what you say anyway. When is the last time you heard Cassidy acknowledge something somebody really said to him?
There's no way that Cassidy can go on defense. Like he can't.
When you finish.
And in Philly, when he's saying this stuff about where you're from, who knows you, and all of this stuff in a convincing way that he's saying, that's hidden with the people who live there, because they're questioning, like, where's this dude from? I'm not saying that Eazy can't put together a few bars, but if he comes with these, these hardcore, I walked on water like Jesus, like, nigga, where? We're still trying to find out where you did this at. You're a Pottsville pigeon. Like these one-liners,
credibility, right?
Dropping. He set the foundation for these lines to hit hard, and I know that I've rocked with battle rap for a while. I mean, I remember when Eazy was blogging, he was reading other people's raps. He was upset with me because I said that shit's corny. But I seen where he's from now before he actually started hitting these stages and going hard. But Eazy's really made this battle one where for let's forget about all of the hardcore people, because there are people, I'm hardcore Eazy or I'm hardcore Cassidy. I wasn't even really a Cassidy fan of battle rap. I think that Cassidy lost that first battle to Disaster, which was crazy. I think he lost that battle of Arsenal, after the fact, and everybody, because Cassidy never lost Arsenal, so he loses anyway.
Yeah.
If Eazy does not mop the floor with Cassidy on that stage,
it's gonna be debatable, and he lost.
Have a debatable with Cassidy.
Yeah, he have a debatable. He lost.
Debatable, he's losing, because Cassidy is not gonna feel like he lost. If it's even a question about it, and Cassidy's already done and I don't mean to go be long-winded, but Cassidy's already done the damage he needs to do. Cassidy just needs to do right now is just get on that stage. If he learns to have more fun with it, which it feels like he's there now, like the Pottsville pigeon and all of this stuff. Like you remember you said that something about that disaster battle. Remember when he did the disaster battle where he mocked disaster? All you're gonna do is that was like the best part of Cassidy that we ever seen.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And then what happened, Kay?
I want to. So, Yo, I know you want to chime in, but my good brethren G Roll Mo is in the building, and I want to get his take.
Yep.
Listen, man. All that shit y'all saying sound good. But listen, Eazy, he doing a 5-part docuseries, Netflix series. Like they got the Diddy shit just popped up. If you spending time debunking Cass and you doing something every day, don't spend no more than 4 to 8 bars addressing no Pottsville shit, bro. Just get right on Cass. I said this the other day, bro. 4 to 8 bars, especially since you're doing a docuseries. Eazy is, I told you, I said this over and over. I've been clowning Eazy, but Eazy is one of the hardest working battle rappers we seen, bro. Like,
facts.
He really takes it serious. These guys don't take it serious, bro. Yeah, Cass was kicking his ass the last couple of weeks, but he popping out with a docuseries, and we gonna watch it. Right? He filming it, driving around, doing whatever he doing. Whether we believe it or not, he got the punk cousin on, you know what I mean, whatever. But we gonna watch it, bro. And it's smart. He's smart, bro. So back once again, I'm gonna wrap it with this. If he spend more than 4, I give him 8 bars to address anything. After you do 5-part or 4-part series addressing it, bro, don't spend too much time on the stage trying to debunk whatever. You know what I mean? Because it still might get ugly. I'm afraid because Cass talking about how much he was around Remy. He get up there and tell who used to smash Remy and what he caught Remy doing. Or it still could get bad. There's nothing he can do about it. Just go try to rap the best you can, bro, and don't choke. Don't try to rebuttal nothing. Just don't choke. Because you choke, then you go against Twerk, then it's just gonna be bad. So that's my recommendation for Eazy. Good job.
I agree with what you're saying too. I think that you're right. I mean, if you're gonna do a whole docuseries, which I'm gonna be honest with you, that docuseries ain't hitting like that. But I guess some people will rock with it. Niggas is not watching no damn docuseries like that. We'll break it down, dissect it. After he dropped that docuseries, Cass went on, what was it? Polo. And he broke that down very simply without even going into details about it, to be quite honest with you. Like Cassidy's promo run has been so hard that
stand up.
Hold on. Yo, bro, Cass was what they call in Philly bidding. He was just cracking jokes, bro. Like
that's all he gotta do. Like, I mean, you can win a battle cracking jokes. Let's not act like you can't. I mean, come on. You can win a battle.
You can't win a battle cracking jokes.
You damn sure can. Charlie Clip's been doing it. Charlie Clip's whole career is based off of that.
1 or 2 rounds, maybe.
Clips ain't beat nobody serious with no jokes.
It just depends. It depends on the jokes that you're making. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Jokes. Anything that gets a reaction out of the crowd, like I said, it's all just basically a debate. Some people will rock with you, some people won't. But what Cassidy's saying is very convincing right now. That's all I'm saying. And the shit is hilarious. It's very entertaining.
Well, yeah, it's funny, but listen, when he said the thing about the hospital thing, right? I heard the dude Luke, top floor Luke say that hospital merged in like the 90s. Eazy was born in the mid 80s, bro. So he could have been born
that
in that
shit
hospital.
Isn't a hospital. That's the problem. The whole problem with that story is it's not a hospital.
No, it was a hospital then. They merged. Cass even said that they merged, but the dad said 2 different names. But whatever, it was the hospital was both of the names. They merged.
It's not. That's the least of it. Like the hospital that you was born in.
But the point is, the point of that whole situation was how he said it, and the name of how, like what he named. If you've been around, then you know what it is.
Not necessarily, bro. You know you got some old school cats called some of the old names.
But he ain't an old school cat though.
No,
that's my point.
Like, I'm talking about his dad.
Shout out to the hood.
His
I
mom
like that
said
comment.
2 different things. His mom said, "Well, your dad went there, or whatever." But so his mom was on drugs. It get convoluted when you got he an old school cat in the hospital. Used to be Germantown Hospital. Now it's
I think you might be missing the big part though. It's not just that. It's everything. he is doing what he needs to do. He's making you question Eazy. When you got to go out and present what hospital you went to and do a whole docuseries on I went here and I went there. What block are you from? What niggas did you hustle with? Forget about all this other stuff. The docuseries with your mom, your cousin, your auntie. Where are the niggas from your block? We got a video with you with three lines in your damn beard, which he said that nobody thought he had, that he does have, with a cornball dude from Pottsville, which you're actually from. You follow what I'm saying? So what hospital?
I see what side you on.
Too much right now.
Yo.
You know what? Look, hold on. Because we all come from the era where you had to live what you.
I'm not questioning.
You remember that. We all come from the
That's
era
a fact.
where you had to rap, you had to live what you rap. We all came from that era, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I get that, right? I get that, right? God damn.
Damn, y'all want him to snitch is crazy. Shout out to JB.
You ain't got to snitch on me, but you know, the thing is that you just gotta the credit. We believe Eazy when he said if he could walk, if Jesus could walk on water, so can I. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. So look, let's take Cass's let's take Hitman versus Cass, right? And then let's take Eazy. Right, easy, because you hit it right on the money. Because I was ready, but then you actually spoke the truth, and you're a real battle rap fan as far as I'm concerned for everything that you said. You know what I'm saying? How you brought a disaster battle, et cetera, right?
Mm-hmm.
He arguably lost every battle except for the Diz and the Hitman battle, right?
Bro, he beat Goods, bro. He ain't beat Hitman.
Well, I mean, the second Diz one. Remember, there were two Diz battles.
No fucking Goods.
There was two Diz battles. See, the thing is, if I was speaking to Cassidy and you talk about you did a redo battle, that's just weird to me already. So by default, I don't really credit him with a win against.
It was one round.
One round, bro.
It was one round, and then they did a 3-rounder behind the scenes.
Yeah. All right, so I got a question for all y'all. What's going to win this battle for you? Is it going to be the angles and the bars, or just the angles?
The same thing it's the same thing that's gonna win for everybody. I feel I'm sure it gotta be just good, bro, and it gotta make sense. It gotta hit. You gotta give a feel.
That's all I'm saying. Cassidy's the culture always says you're just as good as your last battle. That's bullshit. You could be bad one battle and be good another battle. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, right, Cassidy is such a great fucking promoter, and he is bringing people to battle.
That's a fact.
We love that, but it ain't enough when he gets in the ring, and that's all I'm saying.
Listen, bro, I'm not even. I feel like you got a good point. I mean, I'm not gonna sit around and say that I've seen Cassidy be the most spectacular person. When he was first Battle Disaster, he was rapping like 90 hours and stuff like that. We don't want to hear you just rap on and on and on, just doing all this, what you call it. I think that Cassidy's got better from the battles from when he first started. He started getting in. Right. And yes, he's convincing. And we know that Cassidy always does a good promo. It's going to come down to him being on the stage. But in the pocket that he's in right now, if he's just figured out that you don't have to spend as much time rapping, and he's making he has a whole concise argument. This is going to be the most personal battle we've seen Cass in, because it's going to be in Philly with the Philly crowd, and it feels to me this is a little bit different. And he has, just like you're bringing up a valid point.
He got booed in Philly. He got booed in Philly too.
Yeah, and
that's how he got
Philly don't fuck around. Philly don't fuck around. Here's my thing. The Philly situation, it works for Cassidy because people love Cassidy. But watch this, right? So we talk about angles, right? You remember when Cassidy went on that little rant when he had the interview with somebody and they asked him about Gilly?
Yep.
Okay, stay with me, Kay. All right. So, BA, let me put you on. They, in case you didn't know, no, but my apologies if you did, right? So, Cassidy got mad in an interview because the dude asked him about Gilly, right? He was like, "Why would you ask me about Gilly? Gilly doesn't even have a top 5."
You talking about the interview from like 20 years ago?
Yeah, yes. Just stay with me, right? Okay, right. So you got a situation like that, and then Gilly came outside like, "Yo, this is third. Don't make me update my work. Watch your mouth. Blase, blase, blah, blase, blase, blah." Right? It's shit like that, right? that can kind of, make the consensus switch. My thing is, right, Cassidy's been going on promo runs. He did the same shit with Guns. He did the same shit with Hitman. He did the same shit with Arsenal. Dad can suck my dick. Your mom's can suck
No,
my
he
dick.
didn't, yo. He didn't go on a promo run like this, bro. He did a good face off, and then he'll go talk in the battle.
This is the craziest. Like, this is crazy right now, bro.
Son's right. Son's 1,000% right. Because he's done good face offs. This is different. He's popping up like I just put in the chat that right now Cass can go hop on Vlad TV right now.
Yeah, he could. He could.
A platform that Eazy can't pop on right now. And I mean, just, Vlad, let him talk whatever. His arguments right now, if like we're talking about what does he need to bring to the table, he already has an angle, right? Bring your angles. You got to bring some punches. I don't think that this is going to be general stuff. And maybe I'm reaching. Maybe you don't believe it. Maybe we have to see it on the stage. But where Cassidy's at right now, with what he's been doing consistently, with where he's at right now, all he has to do is get up there, spit a couple of bars. You don't got to worry about do a little bit of clowning here or there, and just keep charismatic. In Philly, that will work for him. He's already been booed there with that trash he was doing, and he's gotten better since that first time when he came back. I think that he knows he is as long as it's personal, it's just like him, Eazy, and Philly. I think this is the perfect environment for Cass to really. And I mean, like, to be honest with you, what he's doing right now, as far as like consistently just getting out there and speaking every day. And where's Eazy? Where is Eazy? Come on, bro. So Eazy is nowhere to be found.
I'm gonna say like I've been preferences before. Cassidy has not been good, and I just want to see a good Cassidy. He talks like the way that he talks. He can look down on people because of he got the record deal. He has a platinum, multi-platinum album. He sold multiple singles, multi-platinum singles, etc. I just want to see him rap. I just want and mixtape. He went crazy in the mixtape era as well. But I just want to see him rap well. I want to see him rap well because I know that Eazy's gonna rap well. Like I know Eazy's gonna come in there and fight on a battle rap.
You might see the best Eazy rap.
This ain't nothing to rebut. What I'm saying is nothing to rebuttal. It's just
I want to see him battle rap well. I want to see him.
That's what I'm saying. But you know what I mean when I say that. That's what I mean. Battle rap well. Cassidy can rap his ass off still to this day. We know he got bars, but I'm talking about on that battle rap stage in a battle rap creative way. I want to see that battle rap creative mind just spew and just talk your shit. But you got to be creative with it. If he goes and he drops a stinker like he did because a lot of people, I don't know if it's like forgotten history, whatever, short term, I don't know, whatever. But people forget that his last battles were stinkers.
You know what it is with Cassidy? He gets very robotic, right? And we come from rapping on beat. He gets very robotic. So I'm expecting that he's kind of grown a little bit. It seems like he gets it, but I think that OG had a real valid point because we've seen Cass come up and huff and puff and then get on stage and be kind of lame. But I think right now it's his battle to lose. I think that even though somebody may not think that he can do it, I think with the angles he's already got, plus whatever extra stuff, he's clearly got some other dirt that he's going to bring up in the middle of that battle.
Definitely, I'm pretty sure.
And he's got Eazy playing defense the whole time. Eazy has to turn the tide on stage in Philly from a Philly audience who maybe question his credibility because of all the holes that Kaz is punching him, painting him as a pathological liar. Okay, he's got to dig himself out of that, and he's got to go on the offensive to make people look at Cass crazy. And he has to keep his foot on that with angles and bars the whole way through to have a convincing put Cass in a casket once and for all for good. Do you think that Eazy can do that? We'll see.
I don't know. Honestly, like I was so confident in Eazy, and I got you, Mo. I just want to say this one quick thing. I was so confident in Eazy winning this battle until I actually looked at it from an aspect of you're playing defense and that's all you're doing. You're like blocking everything. It's like you don't even have time to be offensive. He got you going to go shoot videos and all this other craziness. But I've been saying this for the last 2 weeks. What the hell can Eazy say to him? Like what? Like to put a chink in his armor, make him look regular or something? Like, what can
That's the
Eazy
question I
say to
have.
him? I don't know. But G-Roll Mo, talk your shit, sir. Salute.
Listen, man.
Trap, salute. I see you.
But this nigga Eazy, listen. It's an uphill battle for him anyway. So we don't know what else Cassidy got. So the best thing he could do is just rap good. And we don't know how Cassidy gonna come out because Cass said he's saying what he's supposed to say. He said they want me to speed it up. They want me to speed up the flow. I know what to do. Like how y'all niggas think y'all know more than I know. So he's saying what he's supposed to say. So if he get his timing down and he rap faster, it's an uphill battle for Eazy anyway. Even if Cass ain't talking, even if he just got the flow intact, it's still gonna be like, oh damn, that nigga Cass rapping his ass off. Like, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
and then if he got the angles to go, some more shit we don't know, some just crazy like so Eazy, like man, you know, sometimes you get in a fight that you fucking around just can't win, bro. You know
I
what I
think
mean?
that Cass is better in improv. Listen, when we used to do battles back in the days, it was all improv, just like it is now. But these offbeat battles are, you know, you have angles and stuff that you sat around and crafted out a whole 3 minutes worth of rapping is a lot of rapping to do. So salute to all battle rappers. But you know why Eazy does, you know why Cassidy does good in the face-offs and stuff like that, because it's off the cuff. And if he moves away from that and just gets into his natural thing, like he's gonna look crazy, he thinks you say what you're saying is trash, I don't believe it, and just stay away from doing my dog got a house and a bone in the door. Like, don't do any of that generic corny
Over the
stuff.
head. Over the
Yeah.
head wave cap. Like,
I thought
I don't
that
want to hear
easy
that.
come easy go was a good thing. Now I heard Cass do that Eminem flow. Just say if he does stuff like
That
that,
was
boy, it's
funny.
over. If he
That
does
was
stuff
funny.
like
That
that, it's
was
over.
that was
He does stuff like that on that stage, it's over fast, bro. It's gonna get dark for Eazy fast. He should just go out there, have fun. You know what I mean? If I was advising Cass to say, hey, you know what? Forget about you rap. You already rap robotic. We heard you rap. We know that you're skillful with the syllabalism. Nobody don't want to hear syllables. That's what Eazy doesn't do all that. That's why Eazy's lines hit. He sticks to the hustler thing. He's post chinking his armor that you're not really a hustler. Stay with that kind of energy. Clown him for being that way. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's his battle to lose at that point.
So I was telling Yo-Yo this earlier, and I told Mo this a few days ago when we went live. What do you say to somebody like? Not only what can you say to Cassidy, but like when you get up there and you start rapping, and you're in Philly, and what are you? How are you gonna react when people are going to like not cheer on your bars or anything because they're not trying to listen to you because your credibility has been stripped? Like after that first round, and I'm not saying that and for a lot of you E-Hive type people out there, salute to y'all because I rock with Eazy, but it's gonna be a lot of people in that building, possibly, that's not even trying to hear what Eazy has to say in general. And I don't know how he's gonna react to that because he's used to being the people's champion, all of this stuff. So how can he bounce back from that? I'm gonna have to see because I don't know.
I mean, that's why you gotta rap for the camera. Like a lot of times them guys they get to paying attention, like, oh, y'all ain't gonna show me no love. Like, bro, rap for the camera. Cause millions of people possibly gonna see it on camera. So if they don't like now if they get to booing you, you know, you want to be heard, but like if you're not getting the reactions, like don't like let it slow you down. You know what I mean? Keep like rapping at a nigga. Like that's what I like about Mook. Like Mook, even when Mook not getting no reactions or niggas acting like they ain't messing with it, Mook keep rapping.
Lux do the same thing too.
Yeah, they keep rapping with intensity and getting it off. You know what I mean? So they gotta learn how to do that. So Eazy, like it's an uphill battle, man, because you don't know what Cass coming with. He's saying the right stuff. Then this nigga just going ham with you on the promo with the angles, and you don't know what else he got. He keeps saying, "Why Remy want me free?" So it's something that might be
battle rap is so funny. Like, there's so much stuff that Cass could do right now. We just gotta see if he brings it all out. Cause like did you see his hoodie, homie? Did you see his hoodie?
Yeah.
Yo, his hoodie is hilarious. Remember that time when my man Hollow the Don was battling Charlie Clips, and he came out with like the t-shirts and all of this stuff or whatever.
Yeah, Psych I Lie, yeah.
That's a good angle to get people on with you and stuff. First off, let's go for Eazy. Eazy has to have a fire first round. If Eazy comes out with a fire first round, don't get too much into the mud with proving where the hell you from. Address it, maybe laugh at it. If he can kind of like brush that off of his shoulder and really bang him hard, it could be a long night for Cass. If Eazy has, but his first round's got to be fire, because just like homie said, and just like I'm thinking, I think it's an uphill battle for him. So his first round's got to be fire. That's for one.
So I want to ask, I actually want to ask you all, do you think that, because he's supposed to be dropping other parts of this documentary, do you think that he needs to drop a second and a third and a fourth drop?
Yeah, drop that shit every day, cause he said he gonna be recording every day. Like when he went to Jay Black, I think he recorded whatever that part the day before, and he dropped it today, and then he went to Jay Black, and then Jay Black gonna drop a second. Like, so yeah, keep doing it, cause you could kind of debunk everything Cassidy say, cause when like he could debunk what Cassidy said tonight. He could be like, man, yeah, boy said them were my real people, whatever. He could debunk all that. My best friend, yeah, my best friend died. He could come up with whatever. I ain't say I was from such and such street. I said I'm from such, you know what I mean? So like I actually listened to Eazy audiobook years ago. So he did, I can't remember the Pottsville. I mean, he might have said the Pottsville thing, you know what I mean? But I do remember him saying, like, I moved all over, my mom was on crack. You know what I mean? So he said this before. He wasn't really hiding that. He said, I moved all over, my mom went to rehab, went to prison. So he said all that stuff before I heard that, you know what I mean? But whatever the case is, he should drop it, bro. Yeah, drop all of it.
So
I don't know. Let's listen to OG.
Yeah, yo, talk your ish, sir. Chime in.
Wait. Hold on, wait.
ADD. He got ADD over there. He everywhere. He like,
yeah. Before Yo go, hold on. See, K, he won't easy just pull out the battle. That was K. You
no, I don't.
My boy, what was the question?
He said, look,
hold up for a quick
easy
second.
To fight back at all, bro. He don't want easy to fight back at all. You like, nigga, just go to the battle and just walk off the stage like you won, Cass.
Nah, I don't. I want Eazy to come out because Eazy's got to come out and do something or whatever. It's just he's in a hole. Like I'm let's just put it like this, right? I don't have a dog in the fight. I've never been like a huge Cass fan, especially when it came back to battle rap. But what Cass is doing is proving something that he's always said. He always said he was the energy. He's promoted this battle all by himself. Yeah. The face off with Eazy looked like he wanted to fight. That is a L. That's face off was an L for Eazy. And what he's done since then, keep on pushing the same things, including and for me, I have a different perspective about this documentary thing. This docuseries, it ain't it for me. I'm only one person. and I come from that school and that era. And Cassidy knows how to rap. I'm gonna be honest with you. You giving a lot of ammunition. Those like you could now I could talk clown about all these idiots that you got in your dang on docuseries and your crazy, brother who's drunk and the inconsistencies and some of the stuff that they say, and like you're giving extra ammunition to
the brother from Jersey. The brother from Jersey.
Yeah, like all of this is stuff to make you look like and if you really listen. Everybody knows where they from. I moved around. My father lived in New Jersey. My mother lived in New York. I grew up my whole life in Queens, but then I also have this part of my life when I was in Eatontown. I'm from St. Albans, Queens, and I've lived in several places of Queens. People know me from Queens. When I'm in New Jersey, they know me as a dude from New York. When I'm in New York, they know me as a dude from New Jersey or in my own hood. But everybody knows where they from. Let's stop playing games with it. It's not a matter of where you were born. I was born in North Carolina. You've never heard me claim North Carolina. I never do that. I never was there. I never had any memories. I don't have any friends. Nobody from North. You follow what I'm saying? So like that is when you have a city like Philly, where I'm from New York. Philly's a real city. Philly don't got suburbs. Philly's the hood. Like the whole of Philly is the hood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like shit actually kind of matters. So the docuseries is cool. It's interesting. It's new. I mean, I'll probably check out parts, but the last I checked, the battle's on Saturday, right?
Yep. Yeah. It's this upcoming weekend. We Definitely gonna be definitely. I ain't gonna front. I wasn't interested, and I wasn't going to even watch this. I was gonna wait. I was either gonna wait till it dropped, or my bootleg gang was gonna connect with me. But after Cassidy sold this, and then of course my brethren Jay the Nightwing is battling A War, by the way, which is gonna be a fire battle. I'm going to. I'm definitely gonna purchase this event and actually watch it Saturday. Yo, are you still there? Well, Yo is all over the
My
place.
fault, yo. I'm here.
You
I'm
got your
talking to my
screen.
boy.
Your screen is like completely black. But I want to
Yeah, we want
ask
to know
you.
how you feel about this docu-series. I think you talked about it a little bit earlier.
The
You think this?
docuseries sold me as far as the rebuttal. That's what it did for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, you did this whole big promo run, and your birth certificate, the birth certificate was good enough for me. I thought it was creative. I thought it was a great way to rebuttal Cassidy. Right now, that's when I felt like it's gonna come down to the wire. Who's gonna rap better? That's why I give it to Easy, because he can rap better than Cassidy in a battle. That's it.
Well, that's the thing with me. It's like when you say could rap better, you're talking about battle rap because you're not talking about on a record. Because he still ain't
Just battle rap.
respond. He still ain't
Just
responding.
battle
Easy does
rap.
it, and Easy. I haven't heard Easy on that. Cass just dropped the whole video that Easy did. That I'm sure that the joint with him and his homeboy in Pottsville. We had
Easy
the
is
three
dope.
cuts in
Don't get
your
me wrong. Easy is
cuts in
dope
your
on
beard.
wax, but he's not better than Cassidy on on wax. And the song was actually kind of hitting. I ain't gonna hurt. I ain't gonna hold
You
you.
thought
You know
that
what
shit
I'm
was
saying?
in? All right.
I thought it was I. I thought it was I.
I need
thought
to
it was
play.
I.
I need to
Nah, that
start.
was ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Can I come on here and play some of my first joints that I made? I'll play some of my
I
old
would,
joints and
But
I
embarrass
would
them.
love. I would love to hear you. I DJ. Send them away. Send them a
All
deck.
right,
Send
bet.
them away.
We're gonna do that.
Yeah, he
that but that
definitely
song
DJ.
was like 2010 or something though. You know what I
It
mean?
That
It
was
was
in
was.
2010. Sheesh.
yeah, it
Yeah,
was
that's why I was
Oh,
like it was kind of hitting because it was 2010.
I
Now
What
thought
it
was
it was
the
ain't.
before
what was
then. I
that?
thought that shit was like from
What was the
2000.
acronym? What's the
It was
acronym?
uh
I'm just
um
different.
He
I
says
it's
SMD or something like that, right?
it
ISD.
was it
Yo,
was it
yeah,
was
that's a wild acronym. Let's just tell you that
ISD.
right now. That's a
oh
yeah.
different,
wild
different.
acronym in
I'm so
2025.
different. Yeah,
Pause.
I'm so different. Don Dada
ISD
salute.
is a crazy
Yeah.
acronym in 2025. Let's
I
just
ain't gonna hold you. I started to put three stripes in my beard just cause.
That's
Yeah.
material right there. That's all material right there. I'm gonna tell you
Mike
the funny
Jones
shit
salute.
that Cass said though. He's talking about the three cuts in your beard and where they do that. That is, I'm sorry, I
But
almost spit
he
my juice out every day thinking about that. That's
it made
hilarious.
it hit it. What made it hit even harder is he was like, "You were a grown ass man doing this. You wasn't you. You wasn't a
Yeah, he
teenager
really was a
or
grown ass man. He had a
young.
whole
You was a
full
grown
beard
ass
doing that
man
shit.
doing this."
Hey,
And
those small towns, they do shit differently. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just,
so I I want to transition to this though. So we're hearing a lot of stuff about he's supposed to be battling New Jersey Twerk the next day. Um, and I'm at the mindset for me personally. I don't think like go ahead and prepare for both battles. Do what you do or whatnot because you and Twerk was supposed to battle, but Twerk no showed you on that. I mean, well, canceled that event or whatnot. But what do we do? Is Twerk going to show up?
Not from what I'm hearing.
Well, I mean, why do y'all think Twerk not showing up though?
I don't know.
who is Twerk supposed to battle?
Easy.
Easy.
With
Sunday,
this
the next day after
the
after
next day. Oh
Cassidy, the
shit, I forgot
following
about
day
that.
after Cassidy. Yeah,
Why everybody think he not
Twerk
showing
is
up?
gonna show up
because he didn't show up to his last two battles, and one of the
Twerk is
battles
gonna show
being
up depending on how Easy does versus Cassidy. That's how you know Twerk is gonna show up.
Nah, he
I
gonna
don't.
I'm gonna
show
be
up.
honest with you. I think this is gonna be the reason why I'm interested in this is because the energy is different. You're talking about two dudes who are basically battling in Philly, who are supposed to be from Philly. Every time you see Easy, all he's wearing is Philly gear, right? He's supposed to be the block captain from some block that ain't nobody verified him on, right? We know all of the dudes from Philly, all right? So, and you're battling him against Cassie, who's a legend from that area. And I respect that he battled Reed Dollars, but Reed is not the powerful voice that Cass is. And Cass is far more relevant right now than Reed was. Reed fell off for a while, and we brought him back through battle rap. But Cass is a stronger voice, and Cass ain't having it now. I think that the OG Yo-Yo I think that he has some good points about how Cass has dropped, you know what I mean, is really done pretty terrible in battles on stage before. But
Yeah.
Eazy isn't at ever since Eazy got knocked out by Papoose and then lied about it. It's not like it's been like, a glorious run for Eazy since then. Like,
Yeah.
don't you guys see that his credibility, like, people don't take him as serious. It's a different ball game when you could talk all of this, what you call it, and you get knocked off your square. So for me, I think this is the reason why this battle is interesting for me is because if Eazy never had any motivation to like after that face off, especially at what that Cass is coming with, he's got to be highly motivated. And Cassidy's for the longest time for this. Somebody's got to kill this guy.
Hey,
But
if
Cass looks like he's poised to kill Eazy. So to me,
I'm
this is interesting.
I'm gonna say this.
TV.
Nobody, I haven't heard anybody say this, but if it's cool. Focus on Cassidy. I honestly don't think he's gonna battle. I don't know if Twerk is gonna show up. I really don't think Twerk is gonna show up. But if Twerk show up with the last 3 months, whatever he didn't had off of battle,
forget about it.
Twerk could send Eazy to the moon. He could send Eazy to the moon.
And that's
so
a fact.
Hopefully, Eazy handles his business versus Cassidy. Hopefully he does. And hopefully he got his rhymes because it's 6 rounds. 6 rounds in 2 days versus 2 opponents that one got a great angle and one is just like a battle, like as far
Just
as battle rap
phenomenal.
level is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
He's electric. He's
I
electric.
mean, they got the same angles because they battling days like 2 days apart. I mean, 1 day apart, so they got the same angle.
Yeah, but Twerk gonna say it different though.
Twerk is different.
Twerk.
And if he loses
what
to
is he
Cassidy,
saying
there ain't no way that Twerk's not bringing that into his battle if he loses to Cassidy.
But you got
Twerk is going to eat all of this shit up.
Hold on,
Twerk is going to use every bit of angle that he could.
But you got,
know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. Twerk gonna show up, but the problem is this is the problem because we looking at it backfiring on Eazy, but this could backfire on Twerk if the nigga Cass have more information and all this new information. And Twerk trying to incorporate that into his battle, and this nigga go out there and get the stumbling and fumbling and choke, which he probably gonna choke.
Yeah.
I'm predicting Twerk gonna choke 1 round, and then I'm predicting 1 round he gonna be stumbling, and he gonna non-cop, fucking non-cop. I'm predicting that's gonna happen 1 round.
Yeah.
So, I'll be honest with you, you just might have gave Eazy the battle. That's all Eazy got to do.
That's what Twerk gonna do.
Go up there and imitate Twerk choking, and it's a wrap.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're gonna see what's gonna happen, bro. You know what I mean?
It's funny.
It's interesting.
I hear you, Mo. I hear you. It might happen,
bro.
But it's a possibility that it won't though if he does show up because he's been off a few months.
Look, let's
back to back and like he been doing for a minute, going to these smaller leagues trying to battle here, get this bag, then get that bag and get that bag. He ain't been rapping. So
but BA, look at this. Twerk, let's say he was ready for Eazy when they posted the battle a month, whatever October. Let's say he was ready. Now all this new stuff come out. Now he a nigga who like to write a day before, 2 days before, or whatever. He don't write nothing. He come up with it in his head. Now he trying to piece together some stuff. Then Cass, it's more stuff coming out. Then Eazy do the new blog. You got material right there with it. He gonna do some shit every day, bro. I don't see it working out for Twerk. And the nigga wasn't battling before he battled Lux. And nigga swore he finna send Lux to the moon. That nigga went up there and did. He did not. Got 30.
He went up. He got locked up. That's what happened.
You know what? Twerk,
I
think Twerk rounds was already ready for Eazy, and I feel like I had Twerk kind of edging that battle anyway because it's not a whole lot that
edging what battle?
Eazy versus Twerk.
Oh, okay. I thought I was about to say Lux though.
Before no hell no before the whole mishaps I had him edging Eazy because it's just twerk is just
We
one
don't
of them.
even
You know
do
what
the
I'm
pause
saying?
thing up here, man. We comfortable. We all come. We're grown ass men. You see these grays? I got these grays like you.
What did
Yeah,
I
we
say?
grown.
What did I say to him? What did I
Shit,
say?
I'm
We're
pausing.
not gonna go
I'm
back, fam. We're
pausing.
gonna keep it moving.
Yeah. Talk that
I'm
shit. Talk that
pausing,
shit.
y'all. If you say
God
something out of
damn
line,
it.
I'm gonna pause you. But go ahead.
Yo.
This is and this is the problem, K. Okay, because our city started this shit. Okay, we
Hey,
come
wait,
from the
look.
no.
Hey,
You
K.
could have no homo me. You could
Nah,
have did that.
don't say that.
Okay,
Don't say that. Easy cousin
Nah.
might get mad.
Right. You
but
don't even know
it's
where depend on the audience. It don't even, who knows which rules we playing by. But
But look,
I'm
I
just kidding
forgot,
with you,
bro.
but
bro.
look. Hey, wait.
I don't
Hey,
know.
K.
Love is love. You already know the
Hey,
vibes.
well, hey,
It's
hold on. What? Hey, K, you said something that was wild early though. We let you slide. I was on mute.
All
You
right, all
said
Bang 'em.
right.
something.
You
You
gotta
said
bang
something
him if
about
he
bang them
bang
out. So I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I was on mute and I let you. I was like, I'm gonna let it slide. Pause.
because,
we
bro,
ain't
I
shit.
like that
The
shit.
only
Like,
three that
don't get
can
me
play.
wrong. Like, I understand the pause game that people say, but
That's a fact.
like, if I'm saying some shit, bro, I'm really not thinking
Yeah.
of no sexual intent of nothing. I'm not. I'm just thinking about the
Bro, it ain't
actual
about what you
word.
think, nigga.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
part
it
of the
is about what
culture,
I
It
nigga.
is about what you
it
think.
is about what I think. It's not about what
Nah.
other people think.
Yeah, it is. It's about what I think. And it's a
Yeah.
part
I
Yeah.
of
mean,
it.
if you say
And
something that
hey,
somebody think is
That's a
a
serious
slick,
problem,
and
sir.
guess what? And that's your problem, not mine.
That's
Yeah,
why I'm
that's a serious
apology.
problem.
That's why I'm
You
gonna say
have no
listen,
choice.
pause.
I agree with you, but I'm from New York, so you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Like
of course.
people,
Okay.
you try to
Okay.
talk and just have a regular
Paul.
conversation, and then
Paul.
people have you questioning what you just said. Hold on, let me rephrase this a different
Yeah,
way.
you gotta be careful. Hey,
It's a rough patch that we're going through. We're going through a pause pandemic. Okay.
no, we not. No, we not. When you got all types of dudes running around here, this a new age, man. It wasn't like this 20 years ago.
And
So
that's
Yeah,
a
now
well,
fact. Like it's
you gotta
almost,
be
and
careful.
he's right too, because that's at the point where you gotta say pause. You even know who you talking to.
You
As a
talk to a freak ass nigga on the low, he be like, what you said?
as a former basketball player, as a former hooper, should I say? Back in the day, you getting buckets, you be like, I bust his ass. I'm gonna bust your ass. You say that shit, right? And
Yeah,
it's
nah.
like we know what you meant. Like we know what
Right.
you mean. Like you
yeah.
getting buckets, you killing
I'm
this
gonna beat
nigga.
his
But
ass or
now
I'm
you
on his
can't say that
ass. You know what I'm
shit. You gotta
saying?
be like, pause. Like I'm getting
Yep.
buckets. Like, no, I'm killing you. Like you gotta say I'm killing you or some shit now. You can't
Right.
say the other shit that we used
Why
to
I'm
say when we used to
watching them.
talk.
I'm trashing them.
I
Dogging
had a
them.
I had a long day.
Look, get your vocabulary together, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with learning different
The,
words and ways
the
to say
line
stuff.
was mad long.
Pause, man. Come on.
Pause.
And you like elongated that long pause. Like
See,
you
and you know the reason
like
why
you
you get the pause for doing that, because you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing right now.
That I am. My
You
only issue
definitely
with
know
the
what you're doing
pause
right
thing
now.
is when I tell my homeboys that I love them. That's the only issue that
He
I have
said his
about the whole
convo
pause
getting too
situation.
freaky. Yeah, let's switch it.
yeah, you see what I'm
Yeah,
No
we're
more
saying?
gonna
pause.
we're gonna, we're gonna
No
move on
pause.
because I got to get out of here.
No
You know what
more,
I
no
mean?
more, no more pause
No more
talking
pause.
shit.
But I'm in my conclusion, y'all, and I appreciate y'all always. My conclusion, I felt like the docu-series, I felt like it was good enough to kind of, you know, to kind of even out the planes as far as the promo run goes. I felt like that was a good rebuttal. You know what I'm saying? And that convinced me, personally, I feel like now it comes down to the wire. And that's when we start to go back into battle rap form and back into the bars. Because after the angles, we gotta hear bars, right? After the angles come, we gotta hear bars. We got to. I pray that that they don't both have 3 rounds of angles. Because that's not what I want to see. I don't mind 1 round or a round and a half, even. You know what I'm saying? Don't draw it out. You know what I'm saying? And I just like Cassidy, in my opinion, I think he's still delusional as far as transitioning because he could say a whole bunch of hot shit and it just not sound good. You know what I'm saying? So that's my only thing. That's my
I got.
only
See,
thing.
that's my problem with y'all niggas, man.
Here
Y'all
we go.
niggas be
Here
up
we
here
go.
But you know
claiming
what?
he
Real quick, right?
Stop this nigga Mo.
What
Mo
about
about to
we?
go
We
crazy.
never had these conversations before until politics came into the battle rap, right? Until we had extra bloggers coming in and pushing out information and personals about people. We never had these problems. It was just about who rap better, and
nah
that's what
what?
it comes down to with me.
Nah, yo. When the URL started and these niggas started with their little angles that we couldn't verify, and that shit just was forever. When what that nigga Cassidy will make up some shit about a nigga. Arsenal was a bus driver for the last 15 years, bro.
Yup, that's a
Oh,
Yeah.
fact.
it was, yeah, but
And Verb worked it.
but
Verb
but
sold the
nobody
jury in the middle
dug.
of the mall.
And Verb mom was
Her mom was gay, yeah, but nobody
Come to
dug
find out
like
she a
that.
damn pastor. Nigga
They
mama a
said the
pastor.
angle, they said the angle, and then they left it alone. The battle happened, and then, excuse me, we moved on. You know what
But
I'm
we
saying?
heard the angle every battle, yo.
Yeah,
I gotta
Every
be
true.
battle.
honest though. I just think that, to me, I still think there's an element where we can't take all of this stuff super serious anyway. I mean, listen, these guys are rappers. Not everything that these dudes are saying is true. Yeah. Actually, 90% of what they're saying ain't true for sure, right?
Right.
So for me, it still comes down to the, like you saying, let's get down to the bars or whatever. It's just that it's the perception. And when you're perceived as, for one of my favorite battle rappers is Tay Rock. I love Tay Rock with his gun bars. You know what I mean? I think I've always found that completely fascinating, how he's always been able to come up with these angles to break down a gun in some way, shape, or form. But if I were to take that seriously and just not appreciate it for the artistic value of it and maybe the humor of it and stuff like that, then, so it's always going to be up to a person's perception of what they like or what they don't like, and it's always going to be great for controversy. But the one thing I'm looking for is something that's going to be entertaining. I think that humor has a lot of value in raps. You got to say some stuff that sticks with people. You got to say something that they remember. That's what gets the room shaking and stuff like that. And you got to win a debate at the end of the day. You're going to create a narrative, and that's what all battle rappers do. And some of that narrative is just you reaching and putting some stuff together to stick it on somebody. You follow what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter what you can say is stick on somebody to make people say yeah, and that could win.
I mean, Hitman had a fire ass bar that didn't make any sense. He was reloading with the same bullets that came out him.
Yeah. It sounds full of
when he said it, yeah, exactly. It sounded super. When I first heard that, then he did the remix years ago. When I heard that he did the remix, I was like, "Oh, this shit is crazy." But when you actually think about it, you be like,
"What?
What the fuck is he talking?
Are they hollow tips or?"
They can't be the wavy one with the shotgun in the pants, like what do you say? Shotgun in the pants,
walking with a limp,
in the pants, and walking,
walking like a zombie.
Yeah. That's a bar.
That was fire. Was he really walking like that? And then John came back with the gun in the boot. Got me walking like a sprained ankle.
Deuce in the boot. Got me walking like a sprained ankle.
What them niggas was saying a bunch of make-believe shit back in the day, though. Niggas had the gun so home they had to drag it.
They still saying make-believe shit, Mo. They still saying make-believe shit.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
Work.
Yeah, right.
Jazz.
There we go.
Jazz. Shout out to Jazz.
Yo, look, man, get your bars up, media. I love y'all, man. K, I appreciate you. G-Road, you know the vid eyes. B.A., my brother for life. You know it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure,
y'all stay up. Y'all phenomenal. If no one told you today, I'm leaving like this. I got Eazy 2-1. I'm in the building.
Are you switched up again? You switched up again? You switched again? He left.
Hey, man, I might be with him, though. It's a debatable. Yeah. I got a debatable now. I was going Cass.
Now you coming back. Now you coming to my world now. You coming to my world now. Exactly.
Nah, nigga,
welcome.
You pick Cass too, nigga. You pick Cass too.
Yeah, and a debatable. I said 2-1 debatable. I got Cass 2-1 debatable.
You ain't say debatable. Now you got him.
Cause I had Eazy 30. At first, starting this whole shit, I had Eazy 30 because this shouldn't even be a close battle film. But
why do you say that though? We don't know that though. We don't know what Cass coming with.
I'm going off. I can only go off of your past work. He has 3 stinkers. He had 3 stinkers.
But y'all claim he get better every time. Like y'all claim he be
don't say y'all, cause I ain't never said that.
People say that Hitman battle was his best battle. So shouldn't he by just natural progression be better than he was last time?
Not necessarily, because he been the same to me every battle. He hasn't been good every battle, bro. Yeah. Like I said, when he battled Disaster the second time, that was my shit. I was like, man, he talking crazy. And coming into Goods, right, going to go battle Goods, I'm thinking that it was gonna be like, I thought he was gonna bring that same type of intensity, and he hasn't brought it since. He battled Disaster back in 2014, 2015?
2014.
Bro, it's almost 2026 in a month, bro.
Well, that means he's still the highest paid battle rapper. The most viewed, he's still the #1 guy.
Who?
Cass. He's still the highest ticket seller, highest paid views.
Not the most views, though. Not most.
I mean, per battle, yeah, he do.
But that's because Cass is known aside from just battle rap, and battle rap is kind of like dead. So to me, Cass is already winning this battle right now because let's forget about all the hardcore people who are already going to jump in the lane. It's going to be about those fringe people who are like, hey, you know something? This gives me a reason to watch something. It's something entertaining. And Cass got them on his side. And when he talks with his confidence and stuff like that, now the thing is, he's got to show up and do his work. And and Cass is delusional. I'm not going to act like he ain't. And I think I'm even bugging that he's convinced me that he's already won this debate based off of what he's done in the promo and based off of the face-to-face and what the information he's already laid out. He's already got around already for me because because Eazy got to defend this. I mean, just the fact that he got to do a docu-series.
But bro, wait a minute.
I had Eazy 30, and after everything, and then I'm seeing credibility being stripped and all of that stuff. Like super, it's like he was like Shane, like not Shane Song, but he was like some type of villain that just took his Space Jam. Space Jam. Yeah. He took the basketball, took the talent and the skill from all the play. That's Cassidy. I feel like has done that. I feel like he's done that to Eazy right now, and I'm tripping right now because I'm like I said, I had Eazy going into this. I'm like. Easy for the 30 Cass. This ain't even gonna be close. Then I'm listening and I'm like, damn, I'm a hard guy to like persuade. It's hard to persuade a guy like me. Yep. I'm like, nah. But then Cass been talking this shit, and I'm seeing all these people step out the woodwork and be like, yeah, that nigga ain't this. Oh, he lying about that and all of that shit. I'm like,
he's hands down winning the debate right now. This is not just the face-off. This is just the whole conversation, and he's controlling the conversation, and Eazy's definitely on defense. And if you know 48 laws of power, you know if you're playing defense, you're already losing. So the first round is going to be tough in Philly, and Eazy has to win that first round convincingly, period. And if he can't win that first round convincingly, then that battle it's already an L, period. He has to win it's not kind of play around with it. He can't play with Cassidy at all. He's going to be going up against a lot of allegations and stuff like that to keep them Philly people on his side. He's got to smoke him in that first round, period. And he's got to do it again in the second round in order for him to win that battle. I think it's a tall order.
I got to find... What's up?
Oh,
Mo?
Man.
Oh, listen, I got another pause moment? Pause words?
Nah. you just think... Yo, bro, listen. And look, I rock with both of them. I rock with Eazy and Cass. I admire Eazy a lot. You know what I mean? I be joking, but Eazy is one of the best. You know what I mean?
He's a top tier battle rapper,
and he grinded. I watched dude.
Exactly.
I watched dude from back 2013 to now, and he like a totally different dude. So I'm gonna say this, man. The thing is, bro, and this I'm gonna say this about Cass. If Cass get that pacing down, I don't think nobody be able to beat him, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like
y'all had JC beating Surf. Surf killed JC. Like JC in all aspects. In all aspects.
And I used to love JC. You know, one of my favorite battles. One of my favorite battles of all time. You remember when JC battled Chilla Jones in that small room or whatever, way back in the days? That battle was fire. I like that battle.
PB. Salute, bro. I don't think Twerk is gonna show up. If Twerk is the battle, I don't know if Twerk's gonna show up or not, bro. Salute to Piper Boy, but I don't know if he's gonna show up or not, bro.
He's showing up, bro. He need the bread, bro. He need that bread.
Bro, he just like Chess. Grown ass men be babying him, bro. He be getting baby. Niggas be giving this nigga like this nigga. Drake probably sending this nigga money now.
Drake
Who knows, bro?
No damn money, man.
Nigga, I'm saying, bro, like, nah, nigga, they be babying this nigga, bro. He can get away with anything he want. He been doing it for a long time, bro. That's why I don't know if he gonna show up.
It's so crazy because Chess would be so fire, but man, I can't like that dude lose a battle. Like
face off is done. They had a he says he will. Face off is done. All right, we gonna see, bro. We gonna see. We gonna see.
I'm about to hop off of here, but peace. Hey, thanks for letting me up here. I'll definitely hop back on to talk a little bit about it after the battle. Let's see how it goes.
Definitely. We're going live after the event, like always. We're gonna go live after the event, and go through the whole event and talk about all of that stuff. So definitely come back through, bro.
What's your name in the chat, K? What's your name?
Quiz. Or you find me as Quizmatics.
Okay. You subscribe to the channel?
Yeah, of course I am.
Oh, okay.
You think I'm up on you? You think
Okay.
Of course I am. What you talking about?
Okay. All right, brother.
I'll subscribe to all of y'all. You'll see me pop up a lot more.
Okay, brother. Good talking to you, man.
For sure.
All right, fam. Be easy, y'all.
All right, brother.
Salute, man. I got one more question for you,
Yo, this
Mo.
nigga said delete my comments. Nigga, I'm screen recording as we speak, nigga.
I mean, my channel ain't popping anyway, so ain't nobody gonna see it. Well, important people do watch my channel. But with that being said, Mo, I want to ask you. Let me get K off here because I don't think he know how to. There we go. I don't want him to be doing something that the world's not supposed to see, whatever that might be. But let's talk about Cassidy real quick because we emphasized a lot on Eazy per se and the what ifs and the whatnots and what he probably has to do, etc. But let's talk about what if Cassidy ends up getting fucked up and losing badly. What are we doing with Cassidy then? He says it's gonna be a crazy weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna get the pay-per-view.
Bro, Cass gonna tell you he didn't lose. That's what's gonna happen, nigga.
We're not talking about a debatable. He said he didn't lose. I'm talking about we see this man get taken out in front of the whole fucking world. The cameras is bright because there's gonna be a lot of people watching, a lot of important people from all over the world watching this, not country, the world watching this battle. We see this man die before our eyes. Like Eazy sends him to Rich Dollars. If Eazy sends him to Rich Dollars, what are we doing with Cassidy from that point?
Cass got to choke all 3 rounds because that's what Rich Dollars did. And I don't think it's gonna be possible for Eazy to do that this battle. I don't think that's possible. And yeah, I don't see that, bro. Yeah, I don't see that. And if Cass,
this will be a fourth stinker though.
I mean, it's probably gonna be a stinker anyway. So ain't that gonna happen? But he gonna tell you, how did this nigga beat me? He lying. He fake. He not from Philly. He a fraud. Blah blah blah. And then he gonna go on a run of doing interviews, telling you how he won. He gonna drop a song. He gonna keep it lit for another couple weeks, and then probably 6 months, somebody try to book him against somebody else. Shotty Horror might get him. Big K. It might put him with somebody like that. Who else could he battle? You know what I mean? It's gonna be something like that.
I don't know. Like
Shine.
He's always gonna be Cassidy just because of like he's a trailblazer, what he's done in the culture and everything, especially for a Philly and for a Philly artist to take music to where he took it to is incredible. Not too many Philly artists did that. But in the culture of battle rap, he is a trailblazer as well, just by what he was doing and how his style of rap. Therefore, I don't think it's gonna affect him a lot, but it's gonna be a lot of people that looking every time Cass is on the card. If he stink this up, they're gonna be like, I'll watch the face off, but I ain't buying the pay-per-view to watch this nigga battle. I think there's gonna be a lot of people like that if that were to happen where he got his ass whooped in front of everybody.
Bro, they said that he went to Philly against Arsenal and the battle was terrible. The nigga popped back out 2 years later.
Arsenal picked him up too, shook him up like a rag doll and picked him up, and his reaction was late as hell.
That nigga came back out and had the best face off ever with Hitman. Cass, the nigga who's an antagonist, and Hitman is a nigga gonna react to everything.
Does BA hate Rich Dollars or something? Nah, man, for the last, you've been rocking with me ACP for the past 7-8 years of me doing this blogging thing and having fun with this. He's like the standard for when battle rappers go to heaven. They got battle rap heaven, man. You send them to the clouds. So go to Rich Dollars. I don't hate him though.
Everybody say going to where Rich Dollars at. We never seen that battle though, so we don't know what happened. They never put that battle out with him and JC.
Yeah, but when somebody say that, you know what time it is though. When people say you got sent to Rich Dollars, you still know what time it is. You know what it means.
I think Rich Dollars really won that battle, bro.
He probably did win the battle, and when you use that term, send you to where Rich Dollars is, everybody knows what you're talking about. That means that you died. That means that you got smacked. They don't say it when a battle's super close or it's a debatable battle. No, that's when you die. When you get your ass whooped, you get sent to rich dollars. You in battle rap heaven. Or you can say, if you don't want to say heaven, you're in battle rap purgatory. You heard what Tex said. Tex that just choked versus Ace Amin. And Tex got his first shot and everything. He was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna rap, man. Fuck Easy. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do my own. And he got his ass smoked. Got his ass smoked by Ace. And what that nigga say? Oh man, I'm here in battle rap purgatory by myself. Yeah, da 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 da.
That
Just
nigga
saying.
coping. He was coping, man.
He was
He was
coping.
coping because he was trying.
coping.
He was trying to say he was in a place where all these greats, niggas that had been great before, whatever happened to him happened. Like, come on, Tex. I understand. You know what I mean? You trying to, you trying to deal with it.
It was Daylight that killed him.
Daylight killed Rich. Nah, he didn't. That was a good battle. Because when he battled JC, that was like a couple of years later. That was when they were trying to get JC ready to put him on Summer Madness and stuff like that. He was on Summer Madness after that. But that's when Serious Jones got punched by dude, and then they shut the event down.
He got paid $500 for that battle.
Who that Daylight?
Daylight didn't get his 500. Well,
I think it got 900. It was 1,000 or 900.
Yeah,
or something
it was 1,000, and he got the first 5, but he didn't get the second half.
A nigga talking about he ran smack pockets.
I want my money, bro. I'm like $500, bro. That's what's up. That's what's up. Salute to you. But Daylight doing it big now. He doing it big now. But with that being said, though, you say you don't see any, like, you're not gonna see. I'm saying a what if, but you're not even seeing it clear, like, at all as a possibility that Cassidy gets his ass kicked and gets sent out of here.
I mean, 30. Who, like, ain't nobody did it yet. Like, how Easy gonna do it? I mean, ain't nobody murdered Cassidy to where
he got 30. Cassidy got 30. He definitely got 30.
You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody killed him. Like,
nah, he didn't get killed though, because it was a horrible battle. Yeah, I ain't never seen him. Yeah, I ain't never seen him get bodied.
Yeah, so like, nah, like I don't like, but the angles and it being in Philly and they saying this nigga not from Philly.
He went past Rich Dollars. It's crazy.
Unless that nigga Easy tell his cousin to bring like 100 punks to chill for him.
Yo, I can't, bro. Why you?
What if that nigga cousin tell all the punks go to the punk club and say, yo, everybody come on, and then they all be in there. Easy, go Easy.
If I was Easy though, I would come in there with a Pottsville, but I gotta wear a Pottsville shirt at least one round, bro. I gotta wear a Pottsville.
And then they gonna be Philly down, man. Then they gonna have everything: Philly shoes, Philly socks.
I would like start out my Pottsville shirt and then take that bitch off and have my Philly shit under that. Be like, yeah, nigga, this is me too, and figure out a creative way to use that as some type of whatever. And that's the only defense you play. I don't want to see that. I don't want that nigga trying to defend and defend himself and where he from the whole fucking battle. I need that nigga just to be like to say a couple bars about the shit and then start rapping and just get into whatever other shit that he got to talk about. I don't want him defending, because if he defending that whole fucking battle, it's over with already. It's over before it starts.
That's what I said. Yeah, because and then the thing is with the documentary he doing, right? Niggas been saying promote, so he promote.
That was a debatable battle.
That was clearly be Hitman.
That was debatable. It was a super debatable battle. Shout out to Big Trash Goat. Salute.
And you know what's crazy, bro? I went to that Hitman and Cass battle, right? Bro, those niggas out there picking Cass. It was a lot of niggas pick Cass to win, bro. Like, I think like after the face off, a lot of niggas was like messing with Cass. Like, why did the birth certificate say go to city?
Because I think that because you could say, I don't want to say photoshopped, but I think that he was using it. He must have like screenshotted off a template. He must have put it on. Damn, I don't know why the fuck he said
it.
He
probably just put it in a photo editor and put his watermark on it. Which I don't know why. If you ain't gonna put it like kind of across the good information.
Look at this shit, bro. Because this shit is kind of crazy though. You see, it got the gutter city in the top left. It do look kind of crazy. Like, why did you even do that? Like, why did you put the watermark right there? Like, that doesn't even make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. but it does look like a legit. It looks legit. It looks legit.
Yeah, he showed it to Jay Black in that interview, and Jay Black was like, "Yeah, it look like mine."
Mr. Karate, thank you for the $2. I appreciate you. 1000%. But you see this, right? So the Abraham Lincoln, I believe that's a Philly school. That's his 9th grade year, but then he got Pottsville his sophomore year, got Pottsville his junior year, and then 12th grade the Cornell Abraxas is like it's not in Philly. It was somewhere. It was like Mount Saints. I don't know what the fuck because I don't know nothing about out there. But he spent 1 year in Philly in high school at least.
Yeah, I mean, I think that nigga grades are terrible. Look like hold on.
He said that you want to see the grades?
Oh,
You looking at the
okay. Look
grades?
like he picked it up his senior year. He picked it up his senior year. Nigga, that 10th grade year is atrocious.
With all them D's? Yeah, with all
Yeah.
them D's, man. Yeah. He say he got kicked out, though. He say he got kicked out. He got kicked out, man.
He picked it up that 12th grade year. Shit, that nigga learned how to talk all type of shit. That nigga went stuttering.
Because that wasn't I believe that school is like it's an alternative school, I believe. So it's not like an actual like city school or whatnot. But that watermark is still nasty work. And once again, for the public, for the people who are watching now, shout out to we got 177 people in the building wherever you are, Facebook, YouTube, or X. Hit that like button.
Hey.
Tap the like button. It's free.
Yo, hey, hold up. Somebody in the chat said, why not go through and link up with your old school homies? You ain't see the music video he did? That was his school homies.
I'm behind.
That's funny. Them niggas in that video, they were rapping.
Yeah. You talking about with the white boy?
Yeah, it was like a whole gang of white boys. He was like the only black nigga in the video. Look like.
Yo, see.
And he was dancing, he was moving.
I put this picture up again.
Yo, that nigga thought that shit. He thought that shit was banging though, bro. He thought that shit was banging.
At that time, it probably was. At that time, it was a different sound. It was a different sound, different era. He got the 3 cuts. He got his head. He like, yeah.
Bro,
like,
it wasn't even clean. The 3 cuts wasn't even like fresh. It wasn't even like fresh. Like I was like, bro. And then how he took the picture, leaned back a little bit. I'm like,
yo.
I'm like, yo, his cousin must have been like the photographer, like that punk cousin he got. He must be
talk about punk cousin, bro. That's nasty.
He probably like
called him a punk, bro.
Tony. You know the punks be having that. You know the punks had that little title. Tony.
Yeah.
Lean back when you take that picture, Tony. Tony, look, Tony.
Tony. Look, Tony.
Hey, that cousin said he gonna be at the battle. I'm like, oh shit. You know the punks.
Yo.
The punks want to fight.
Yeah, hey. Hey, shout out to Mike Jones. Yeah, he keep talking about his cousin. Brokerist Mafia, bro. Brokerist Mafia. That's what his cousin is. And no disrespect. I ain't gonna disrespect him. It's so crazy.
The drunk and the punk. He should have told the nigga, that one nigga, hey man, don't get drunk. That nigga was drunk. I know his daddy. That nigga telling his cousin, like, I know his daddy. Okay, you know your cousin daddy. Okay, congratulations. I know his daddy. Is this nigga really your cousin, nigga?
I got my dogs and they making noise. I'm not here to clown Eazy, man. See, but he just making it like I'm interested in seeing though. Because I did hear something about his documentary. His following documentaries. I heard that he's going to be shooting at some people that turned they back on him. Like he's going to be exposing them during the documentary as well. Sticking to what he's going to be talking about. This first one was, okay, I'm from here. I wanted to show y'all that I'm from here. But going forward, allegedly, from what I'm hearing, is he's going to be talking about like really like all the people that were super close to him that are not close to him anymore. He's going to be exposing them. So we're going to see, because I don't know. If that's the case, then of course, everybody want to be on messy bullshit, so everybody going to be tuned in, and it's going to be a big story to some people. But I'm ready to see the fucking battle.
bro. I think he should just concentrate on the battle, bro. On both of the battles. and do your little promoting with Cass. Like expose niggas. Like if you win both of the battles, expose niggas next week. Now, the thing about the Zan chick, right?
Yeah.
Cause that was his real girlfriend. Cause she was like,
Yeah.
she like his grandma. She been in his aunt's house. She been all his people's house in Philly, and she was like, I never been to his house in Philly. Well, if the nigga like who would be his dad? She said his dad live in Philly. So who would he live with in Philly? Like he a grown man, like you know what I mean? And if he living with you and your mom, he ain't got nowhere to live. What do you mean? He ain't been, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then she said he was getting money out of Norristown hustling. She
Facts
know
too.
that for a fact. So
Yeah.
it's like, I know you hate a nigga, but goddamn, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Just keep it real. Like, a nigga gonna get everything they supposed to get. You ain't gotta lie or hate or just, you know what I mean?
I seen a nigga top floor loot going crazy. And I'm like, I forgot that he was what's Battle Rap Academy. Shout out to is it
Stiz.
Stiz? Yeah, shout out to Stiz with
The
Battle Rap
the broke
Academy.
arm boy. That's the broke arm boy.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, that shit did. I forgot. He knocked out one nigga only to come back to the next battle and Karma fuck him up. But yeah, I heard Luke going crazy. Like Luke was talking reckless about Easy. Like he wouldn't let up. You just talking reckless. I'm like let that like you don't like him. You just don't like him. But I get the dynamic though because Battle Rap Academy and the trenches they like are enemies, even though they're in the same city, which is kind of crazy to me.
I mean, yeah, I mean, and then Luke was the person I heard say that hospital stopped delivering babies in like 94.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? I heard him say that. So, you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, well, they Easy was born 86 or some shit. 80, when he say he was 87, 88.
88. Yeah,
So they
37.
so they still delivering babies then. So Luke kind of debunked that. But you know, everybody gonna go with the narrative they want to go with. You know what I mean? It's battle rap, right? And
Yeah.
I had put in the chat earlier the little blogger, Chig Smooth.
Yeah,
He
Chigs. Yeah, Chigs. I seen the interview that they were doing. He did an interview with Cassidy. Did an interview with Cassidy.
Oh, Chig, I ain't see the interview. I seen him
Oh.
blogging about it. You know what I mean? Well, I seen the video. I ain't click on it, but I saw like, damn, this nigga. And he been talking about it ever since Cass went crazy. So, and I
Yeah,
seen some other hip hop blogs. So I'm like, that's why I'm like, bro, Cass. It
he
don't matter how
moving. He
bad that
pushing the
nigga do.
needle. He
It don't matter
pushing the
how
needle,
bad he
bro.
do, bro. The hip hop blogs posted it as soon as they announced it. I was like, oh damn, that's how I found out. You know what I mean? Like the music blog. Let me say that because battle rap is hip hop, but the music blog posted it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
the nigga Cass, man, that nigga go out there, as long as he don't choke, but he go out there and get whooped out all 3 rounds,
yeah.
nigga be booked again, bro, because he gonna bring some money and some
Of course,
notoriety.
of course, he gonna continue to get booked. Shout out to Mr. Karate. He says so. The reason why he's not considered as Philly is because Easy was lying about moving weight on the street in Philly. Yeah, that's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons. That's one of the main reasons. You got people
But
like
he been
earlier in the chat. People were going crazy talking about he was trapping, but he was just trapping in Pottsville. But he was saying that he was trapping, allegedly saying he was trapping in Philly, and did nobody know him at all. Don't
well,
nobody outside his family know him.
I never heard him say he trapped in Philly, but I know I heard Bill Collector say he was trapping in Norristown. You know what I mean? I heard Bill Collector say that a couple years ago, but so, you know what I mean? I don't, I could, go with the narrative, but I just gotta be, you know what I mean? I gotta keep it real. I ain't never hear him say he was trapping in Philly. He always claiming Philly though, so I guess you'll just assume.
Yeah, Chig's not gonna watch the battle. He not. He not. He probably not. But I'm pretty sure. But what I like when the shit gets when shit like this gets picked up outside of the culture. I love it because it introduces a whole set of new eyes to battle rap. You know, and the only crazy part about that is this is when you get the weirdos and all that other extra shit that come with it. You don't just get genuine people that's like interested or being reintroduced to battle rap or introduced for the first time. You bring the weird, like you bring weird energy in that way as well.
Nigga, battle rap is weird energy. Nigga, what you talking about?
Yeah, but I'm saying you bring in even more weird energy. It's already bad enough. Like that's why we don't fuck with we don't be, we're over here. We chill. We chill. We chill. We don't be all out there on like, no disrespect to the people in the spaces, because a lot of y'all watch my shit too. They've been watching me for years. Salute to y'all. But we don't be all over there doing all that other shit, because they be on some, like, people be just, I don't know, these niggas is crazy. Shout out to Mr. Karate with the $5. Which block was Eazy pushing weight on in Philly? That's why Philly is critical about everything he's saying. Yeah, but it's like, if you think about it, once again, shout out for the 5. I appreciate you once again, Mr. Karate, 1000%. But is Eazy supposed to go out here and snitch and be like, yeah, I was on this block with with this many niggas, and these are the niggas that I was with. He had to work. I had to like I don't know how he can. I don't know. Like, Mo, is he supposed to tell on himself?
I mean, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know what these niggas be just all out. You know what I mean? Niggas, this battle rap, bro. Battle rap, some of the dumbest niggas in America, man. I told you that, bro. Like, these some of the, man. Who was you hustling? Well, name a crackhead. Name the crackheads over there, because I know all of them.
Yo, name the crackhead. I know all of the crackheads.
Nigga, that you was selling the little child and their mama.
That fans would definitely be
if
watching.
You don't know little child, if you don't know little child and their mama, you went over there. Like, get out of here. You know what I mean? And if he was in Pottsville hustling, he was getting money because they like to get it. You know what I mean?
Niggas want Eazy to go to AR.
Yeah. AR, yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's my only ordeal with this whole situation. And Eazy has been heavily influenced to prove shit. This is why he got a docuseries and he's doing his thing, trying to rebuttal and all of that shit. He's so heavily influenced, like, I can totally see him, like, literally saying, yeah, I had the drugs over here. This is where we kept it at.
No, like, man, he ain't gonna do that, bro.
I hope he don't.
He might say I used to be on this block hustling, but he ain't gonna say this what we kept and I hustle with my, unless he got it, the nigga right there with him. And like, yeah, we used to hustle like here. Now we selling, we work now. We got jobs, so we, you know what I mean?
But bro, Cassidy just influenced him to make a whole freaking docu-series.
No, like, bro, listen. See, this is the problem. See, this is the problem, BA. See, this is my problem with y'all. The other night you was talking about, man, he needed promo. He needed promo. He needed to say something.
He did. But now I didn't say all of that. I didn't say like this, though.
Now he putting a whole lot of effort into the promo, not just doing an interview. He creating a docu-series, which is going to bring some revenue to him.
Marketing. Great marketing.
It's good. Yeah, it's good for posterity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now you saying, oh, Cassidy made him do it. Now, Nick can't win for losing, bro. He was scared at first. Now, Cassidy made you do it. Like, Nick can't win for losing, bro. I feel for Eazy, man. Look, yeah. I just look, Eazy, fake breakup with Remy, bro, and tell her, act like y'all ain't with each other.
I got you, G Monroe. Pull up after the event, because that's the next time out. Well, I might go live soon if this docu-series stuff, if it's like some real shit and it's not just like him shooting at well, I might go live again talking about this shit. But after the battle, though, pull up after the battle, bro. Because we're gonna go live like we always do.
There's gonna be more shit gonna happen tomorrow, bro.
Okay. Then pull up tomorrow. Because if it's some more shit, then we're gonna have another late nighter talking about whatever he about to bring up. Because hey man, we love to talk about the shit in the battle.
He gonna go to Henny Man tomorrow.
I'm gonna reach out to Kaz. I'm just gonna reach out to Kaz, bro. I should have been reached out to Kaz, man. I'm gonna reach out to him though and see what's up, man.
Get that nigga Kaz over here.
Yeah, I believe I can get him too. I believe I can get him over here too.
I'm gonna make that nigga turn up.
You gonna make him turn out? You gonna pull up?
Yeah, I'm gonna make that nigga turn up, nigga. I'm gonna antagonize the shit out that nigga.
Peasy, what up? What up?
We going viral.
You said we going viral. Yo,
I rock Kaz heavy too.
And Kaz, my thing with Kaz is Kaz, bro. He gonna be like, man, didn't you say my bad? You said I couldn't rap though. And I don't be like, yeah, it's just my opinion, sir. I think you're an amazing rapper, but like battle rapper, you just haven't done it. You haven't been good, bro. Cass might bring Papoose. Nah, he ain't bringing Papoose.
Pap ain't going no damn Philly, bro.
What you call it? Just got Clarissa just signed an $8 million deal.
Yeah.
So
yeah, with Papoose. Yeah, with Pap. Pepper.
money.
Yeah. Yeah. So he took that. He brought her that deal with like the record label, and I think it's a casino or something. So
Yeah.
he helped facilitate that. So he getting a little paper with it. Got him a little young thing.
Bad news told 100% accuracy is crazy.
Bro, that shit
Gloves
funny
in
as
the
hell.
chat. Gloves in the chat. Yo.
That nigga
I
said
got
Officer T Ward. Turn that body cam off.
Bro, I be
Pass
at
me that
work.
binder.
I be at work, bro. And I'm like if like after a meeting or if I'm in a meeting where I don't gotta run a meeting or whatnot, and I don't gotta talk, and I be listening to shit, and if this nigga is live, and I be listening to the like, that's one of the best things about like his pods that he be doing is the fucking intro. The intros are
Bro,
fucking crazy. He say the
bro,
same shit.
bro, that shit 12 minutes long, bro. The nigga intro 12
Yeah,
minutes long, bro.
waves in the chat.
Yo, this nigga crazy. I like, yo, this nigga,
Waves.
that nigga said clone, oh, not at your foot.
That nigga said, "Get mad, get mad." Yo,
Clone, oh, not at your foot, bro. Yo,
that nigga's hilarious,
yo.
bro. That nigga's hilarious, bro. That nigga's hilarious, bro. In the Coffee Brown situation, though, and then he got this thing where he do like the Luke Kane, the
Yeah, with official. Boom, 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 bing, bing.
Bing,
Bro, that nigga funny, bro. That shit be funny as hell.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And there go waves in the chat too. That's fucking crazy.
That nigga,
TMR salute, bro.
he said that dude told him. He said that nigga said Officer T Ward knows. That nigga said, turn that body cam off and pass me the binder, bro. Nigga, that's funny as hell, bro.
Oh shit, bro.
Why bad news tell, bro? Why he tell like that? You know them niggas, they be extra tough. Like them niggas gonna be the nigga gonna tell like
Oh my gosh, bro. Let me stop, man. Let me fucking
yo,
stop, bro. That nigga be
they,
having me rolling, bro. Like
yo,
I be hearing this shit he talk about. Like I hear some of the shit that he be talking about like the battlers and like the current events and shit. And it's cool. You feel me? And plus, like he credible in a lot of shit that he say. So I listen here, but that fucking intro is second to none, bro. That intro is fucking
bro.
crazy.
But
It's crazy.
that clone shit, that nigga say he owe him a foot. You remember I sent when that
Yeah.
nigga clone after we saw the interrogation, that nigga
Yeah.
clone went live talking about that nigga said he was a salutatorian at junior college. Look at this dude. I like, yo, he was stupid nigga.
Like that nigga told. He told. That nigga told. Yeah, he told.
He like, cause I'm an intelligent ass black man.
Yo,
Oh,
that's crazy. Yeah, that nigga told. That nigga told. Fuck, bro. I had a question and I totally forgot. That shit left me. That shit fucking left me.
Bad news told. That's funny, bro.
Bro.
That nigga
Hey,
told though. Why he tell?
yo, PB. I will say
Piper
this,
boy.
sir.
Why he tell? Piper boy. Why he
Sue
tell?
Surf gonna be looking for you. Sue Surf gonna be looking for you.
Surf
Nephew
ain't
gonna be
tell me.
looking for you.
Yeah, Surf ain't telling nobody though. Like y'all got to chill with that.
Bro,
Yo, you know when I told you remember when he was supposed to battle Cortez in Atlanta? That nigga Piper boy, I was out there, I was in the crowd next to Piper boy, right? Pause. And I was standing right there next when the dude came around the corner and they rushed the dude. And they whooped the dude out. I was standing right there, bro. Surf ain't do that shit, bro. Surf ain't telling nobody. I seen them niggas whoop on a nigga.
Yeah.
And the dude had the strap. When they had the video, the dude pulled the strap. Cause I ain't see the dude with the strap. But somebody, yeah, he got a gun. You know how that go with black folks. He got a gun. He was took out. And they got down and ran out the door.
They just got, it was so many rumors. Like niggas beat up an old man. He was an old man, and then
He
it was
older.
like,
He looked like he was older though. He did look older. He was a
bro,
bigger
that's
dude.
crazy, bro.
He had a cane. He had
That's
a
kind of
cane.
crazy,
bro. He was like, he had a cane, but the nigga was walking around the corner fast as shit. And some nigga came from behind, pause, punched him in the back of his head. He went down like a sack of potato, bro.
Hey, yes. What did he say? He said, "Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am."
How you know? How you know? You ain't hear that. You ain't hear it.
Oh no, it was in black and white.
What he supposed to
I didn't
say?
have to hear. He was supposed to not say nothing.
Bro, he's a
That's
plea. That what you do when you take a plea deal. You go.
yeah, but he didn't take a plea on behalf of himself. He took it on behalf of the gang.
All right, bro. I don't want to do this. I ain't finna do this no more, bro.
Yo, I'm just saying, bro. You know me, and I am still gonna watch Surf. Surf is still gonna be one of my favorite, most electrifying battles. I don't give a damn if he told or not. But to me, he told. I'm not saying, oh, he's a rat. Give him some cheese. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Because it's entertainment for me. But like I said, he told. It's not like I'm gonna stop watching him and all of that shit. If the nigga even said, yo, I want to come on the platform, shit, you can still come on the platform. Battle rap ain't what these niggas be talking like battle rap is supposed to be super street and all of that. It ain't a part of that. That ain't the culture no more. That ain't the culture. It's a whole different type shit now.
Bro, listen, bro. Surf a silent nigga, bro.
I'm pretty sure he's a good human being, bro. The nigga used to help me get views back in the day when I used to do my recaps on his battles. He used to retweet my battles and shit. And I look up, I'll be like, oh, I got 5,000, I got 8,000 views. Oh, thank you. Salute to him, bro. I rock with Serve, but I'm not here to be like, yo, I need to get an interview today, so I need to be cool. Cause Mo, I've told you this, and I'm not gonna say any names, because I talked to a bunch of people behind the scenes, top tier battlers, bloggers that are supposed to be like whatever blogger. I talked to fucking everybody behind the scenes for real. And of course I would never expose them, but a lot of these niggas, they either staying silent or they out here saying, nah, he didn't tell, and then they tell me behind the scenes he told. Because they want to keep that relationship and that bond and all of that shit. And that's cool. That's cool with them. Me, I'm good. Like I said, I fuck with Surf. I fuck with even if he told, okay. I don't give a damn, nigga. It's battle rap, nigga. You got your bars up.
But he didn't tell though. That's the problem though.
He didn't tell to you, and that's cool. That's your opinion. That's your opinion. Yes, ma'am. He did. Yeah, yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. On behalf of the gang, I was with my other fellow members.
And we was telling, like, here you go, like this was bro. Be adding stuff to it.
Bro. That's what he was. That was insinuated, bro.
See, bro.
That was insinuated.
See, bro.
He said that, and well, they said that for him. They said, "Were you with your crew or whatnot, selling that dope across state lines?"
Yo, wait. You know something? What if Surf come home and battle Cassidy?
Would that be bigger than him versus Mook?
Then Surf versus Mook?
Yeah, Surf versus Mook or Surf versus Cassidy.
Cassidy, everybody's biggest battle, bro.
You think so? For Surf? You think that's his biggest battle?
Cassidy is everybody's biggest battle, bro.
Well, I can see financially.
And like what it's gonna do for the league will, cause ARP is on record saying that that Mook pack didn't come back right. So that's everybody's biggest battle. Then Hitman, then probably Lux, then Mook. But Surf and Cassidy gonna talk so crazy to that nigga.
Like, I wanna see, like, actually I always wanted to see Cassidy and Rex. And I think it's just because of the face off.
Nigga, I always wanted Rex to see gonna say though, bro. Rex, what he gonna say to Cassidy?
I don't know, but in the face off, that should be explosive, bro. That'd be electric. I think that T-Rex and Cassidy talking shit to each other on a face off will be like that could sell a card. That could be a headline on a card. It'd sell the whole card.
But what's the three best face offs that you seen T-Rex in?
I haven't really seen. It's always been one side. It's always been one sided with him, bro. He talking shit.
I'm saying, well, what's the three best that he did? I know the bill collect because they almost got to fight.
I can't even think of no face offs now because it's been a while since I seen him in a face off. It's been a minute since I seen him in a face off. He said Surf versus Mook is a bigger battle. Rex and Bill. You said Rex and Bill. Yeah, that was one. But he's been in other face offs where he be talking that shit. Like Rex be talking that shit, man. And he's believable. He's believable. He can say anything. He just sound believable.
What are you gonna say?
Be yourself. What Cat's gonna say to him? I got a record deal and I got money.
Same shit he say to all them niggas.
He ain't gonna be he ain't gonna be like, you bitch ass nigga.
That
It
nigga,
ain't
why
gonna
he?
be,
Was
I
he?
don't
Well,
think
Rex
it's gonna
finna whoop some ass. Rex gonna whoop some. Rex gonna whoop some ass. Come on, man.
be.
Cass gonna talk so crazy to that nigga. He gonna talk
Surfer
about
Daddy
this.
Myers.
He
I
gonna
do
talk
want to
about
see
the nigga
Surfer
having
Daddy.
seizures, and Cass gonna be disrespectful. He gonna be like, nigga, I don't even want to argue with you. Gonna get sick and start. You know what I mean? He gonna say some. Cass gonna be funny as shit, and Rex gonna be on the. He gonna be breathing hard.
And then they gonna bring up the car accident and all of that shit.
I mean, they gonna be that'd be funny. You think that'd be how
The way
Cass gonna say? Bro, I mean, I hear you, but Rex be talking crazy to niggas he can talk
Rex and
crazy to.
Rosenberg. Rex and Rosenberg.
I think Cat, yeah, man, I don't know.
Bro,
Cass and now
I would love
Cass
to
and
see.
Surf, cause Surf is a great, like great in the face offs too. Now
Yeah, he's
Cass and Surf,
amazing at the face off. Yeah, he sells the battle. Like Surf know how to sell battles, definitely.
cause that nigga Surf was talking crazy to my nigga Calico in that face off.
Bro.
That second
But
face off.
he got real, but he got real though. Like he got passionate because he was like, nigga, I gotta wear a zipper for the rest of my life, nigga. You would have died. That nigga said you would have died, nigga. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know what you do. He said you ain't. He said you ain't from the street. Like you ain't street. You What he said, you a street essence. Whatever the fuck he said. That nigga was ooh wee. And I actually got a lot of views when I clipped that and put it on TikTok. Put that on TikTok years ago. It went crazy. Numbers went crazy on that shit because that nigga was passionate because he was serious. He was super serious when he said that shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. But
and,
them nigga friends though. They were friends.
yeah. But you can tell him he hit him in the soft spot though. He hit him in the soft spot though, because that really you could tell that really affected him when Cal hit him with that angle. so shout out to I want to say shout out to everybody. Shout out to Steve Madden once more, man. I want to say that before we get out of here, man. Make sure you go support.
Here we
Shout
go
out
with
to
this,
Goods. Shout out to let me stop.
bro.
He was gonna say that nigga Goods. People about to forget about that shit and move on, which is good for Goods. It's good for him. People are moving on. They jumping off the bandwagon. They letting them live. He let the shit go under like under the rug. All of that shit. Cool G. Cool G, salute, bro. I see you, man. I just seen you call, but I'm on live, of course, so I couldn't pick up. Make sure y'all go watch Coogee LL Coogee versus OG Capri. Is gonna be on the trenches. It's gonna be on the trenches card. It's gonna be on Friday, day one, because it's a 3-day event. I
Oh, they
think it's a
got
3 day.
days.
I
God
think it's
damn.
3 days. But they got but they definitely it's gonna be on Friday. Well, this Friday. And Coogee is gonna put on and yeah, OG Capri. I told OG he better be ready. Goods look crazy. He said goods look crazy. He lucky he ain't battling a minute. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Good.
Shout out to A Verb too. Shout out to A Verb too. Because A Verb is trying to start some shit with Jay Mills. And I would love for them to do a song, like do the song shit, the diss song. I would love, but I think A Verb gonna get smoked though. On wax, he gonna get smoked.
I
Shout out to
mean,
him.
I don't know. Verb, but he talk a little different. I don't think he got the stamina though, like Jay Mills. You know what I mean? Cause Jay Mills, he said the same stuff every song. I'm gonna be honest, man. You know what I mean? Until he got to the Steve Madden part. But I don't think Verb gonna be able to go in and Verb ain't gonna say nothing about that nigga. He just gonna be talking about I was with Warlocks. And he gonna be talking about how he was in the jungle and made it out type shit. That what Verb be rapping about. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? That might be a good little battle for them niggas.
Music issue talking about you? Are you talking about Verb versus Mills? Or are you talking about Easy versus Cassidy? If you talking about Easy versus Cassidy, I right now I got Cassidy 2-1, debatable. I know that sound crazy. I know that sound fucking crazy. But I got Cass 2-1, 2-1. And you said you got what you had, Mo?
Man, I had when Easy put the doc out, I was like, oh, I got Easy 2-1. Then Cash Cass responded. I flew. Oh damn! I gotta go back Cass too. So I got it 2-1 either way right now. And we're gonna see what this new doc say. Know what I mean? We're gonna see what the new doc say. So I don't know. It's gonna be
2-1 either way. 2-1 either way right now.
Like the before and the after is gonna be the best parts of the battle. I'm predicting it.
Yeah, because the battle, I don't think the battle is gonna be a good battle. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I don't think it's gonna be a good battle.
I'm gonna tell you why it's not gonna be a good battle, because for one, it's too many damn battles.
Yeah.
Too many, and it's gonna be late, and niggas gonna be tired. The crowd gonna be already tired, and then this shit gonna be intense, and niggas gonna be trying to hear but tired and high and drunk and hungry.
Cass know all of that music ish. You know all of that. But you said tired and hungry.
Niggas gonna be tired, drunk, high, and hungry. Unless they have food, and then it's cold as shit. So I don't know. It ain't like the South. Like we had them food trucks outside. You go get you something to eat. You know what I mean? But I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know, bro. I think it's a bad idea to have all them damn battles, bro. I get it, because they probably like, we spending that bag on Cass and Eazy, so you get as much content as possible.
I think majority of the battles though are supposed to be 90-second rounds, but you know how when they say 90 seconds, that shit ain't gonna be 90. Damn, bro.
Hopefully they got all them niggas in the bit. Like, what battles is 90 seconds though? Like, you know what I mean? That, like, the thing, bro. You mess up good battles with making them short like that. You know what I'm saying? Like when you mix, I say, like, if you mixing like King of the Dot versus the URL niggas, 90 seconds is good. You know what I mean? But when you got like Chilla and Rosenberg, that need to be 3 minutes at least. Jay and A Ward, that need to be 3 minutes. Snake Eyes and Bill Collector, that need to be 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I don't know, bro. These niggas just be throwing battles to throw them, bro.
Bro, niggas, it's just what happens when you come up off of a bag and you have dope ass investors, bro. You can just throw money around, but I just wish that they did it in a way to, like, man, battle rap is so fucked up right now, bro. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up when it takes controversy for people to pay attention to it. When back in the day, you would just put together cards for style clashes, and like you had to, like, it was like you had to go through gauntlets and shit to battle people, and people be like, yeah, you ready for this person now. You feel me? Because you had new fresh talent that was being put out through YouTube and URL, and battle rap was flourishing when URL was popping, KOTD was popping, RBE was popping, Guerrilla Warfare, all of these fucking Black Ice Cartel, when
Spit that
all
heat.
of the leagues like when all of these leagues were popping, that's when battle rap was dope. But once that caffeine era hit, and then COVID hit, and everything shifted to caffeine, and then ARP kind of had the ARP and organic kind of had to like team up and shit. You remember they teamed up?
They did what they do. I don't remember them doing that together though.
They were having RBE had used KOTD. They were on their they had a pay-per-view, 1 or 2 pay-per-views on the KOT website.
Okay.
So they were doing business with each other. And then COVID completely shut everything down. We had video battles, and then like next thing you know, Caffeine was like, yeah, I got you. And then that's when URL started having free battles on Caffeine, because we were paying for them at first. And then everybody, like, everything got funneled to URL. Because no other leagues were having battles for it. It was just URL, and they were free, and they got this big lump sum of money. So they're paying. We had battles every 2 weeks for like a couple years.
Yeah, they was going crazy.
Yeah, bro, and monopolized the game. So by the time COVID let up, and then ARP, remember ARP? They ended up coming back very strong, but they had to like fight. It took ARP like about 3 years to get back in it, and then once he got back in it, he had to like spend a lot of fucking money.
Well,
money.
Nah, remember, ARP was doing, because remember 2020, that same day when Caffeine premiered, he brought back 40 Cal. He was doing little stuff to get buzz, right? Then COVID hit, and he was doing the social distance. Then
social distance.
he brought Jag back, and then 2021 he came back with Cass. You know what I mean? So he ain't really he kind of, and then 2022 he started he kind of fell back 2022 for real, and he was doing like the straight tours or some shit like that. Then he started the Blue Room like the end of 2022, and then 2023 he had a nice little run. You know what I'm saying?
He was they were the best league. His last year in 2023, they were the best league. They had the best events the whole year.
Yeah, because he got
they were
that
like
Blue Room.
*1. Yeah,
and how he promoted it, how he promoted that like it was like a different vibe, which it felt like a different vibe when you got in that Blue Room. You know what I mean? So nah, that was a good little joint. You know what I'm saying? And he yeah.
Yeah, that I remember that. Then that nigga was like, I'm done. I mean, I did what I did what I want to do. Now let me go ahead and recoup some of this money back. Let me go ahead and recoup some of this money back and sit on these battles and go podcast. Do what I really want to do. Go podcast.
Yeah, matter of fact, 2019 he had a nice little run because remember he had Hitman and Bill Collector. 2018 he had brought Mook back. He was kind of being like a thorn in URL side, bro.
Yeah, all over a female, all over a woman.
And he said, "Oh,
allegedly, all over a woman, allegedly."
Man, dude said that wasn't true, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's what you're supposed to say.
I'm saying that what ARP said.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you're supposed to say because that sound crazy. I mean, you grown and
not really. You could say, yeah, that nigga mad over. I'd be quick to say, yeah, man, nigga mad over a chick. Like then these nigga mad over a chick.
Even if you politically correct, you'll be that way because he's politically correct.
That nigga ain't never politically correct. Nigga do a whole series he do a whole series. This nigga not politically correct.
He was pushed. I fuck with ARP. I still watch him to this day. You feel me? And RBE is always gonna be like one of the greatest leagues ever to American battle rap to me. So I fuck with him and what he's done. But yeah, that situation was kind of crazy. Niggas suing niggas, taking talent, all of that shit. Like it was a whole bunch of shit that was happening. He said Robin Rhymes. I love me some Robin Rhymes. Shout out to the lovely Robin Rhymes too. Shout out to the lovely.
Oh, that was ARP little chick, Robin Rhymes.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Allegedly.
I mean, that's what she said.
Oh, she said it. Oh, she came out and said it. Okay.
Man, she said it in the battle. Matter of fact, again.
Oh, she said. Oh, yeah. Because somebody rebutted her and said if I was with ARP, I would be headline. Who she said?
No. You think about Jazz and Vixen when Jazz told Vixen if I was messing with Norv.
Smack. She said if I was messing with Smack.
Yeah, because she you messing with Norv, I'll mess with Smack. I don't have the company or something like that.
Yeah, and she is fire.
And Robin Rhymes was like something about. She said some slick, and I was at that battle. I'm trying to remember. Did she battle QB?
I remember. She battled. QB. It was QB. That's exactly what it was. Black Diamond. It was QB Black Diamond. I remember her saying that shit in the battle, and it actually hit because she was talking about. Had everybody talking about, oh shit, like she came out with it. You right. You are right.
And how that nigga was looking. The face
like,
that nigga had.
Like, girl, I got hoes. What you talking about? You better chill out. I got other hoes in here.
That's funny.
That's how he was looking.
That's funny.
Shout out to ARP. Shout out to ARP. Damn, bro. Battle rap is before we get out of here, I want to say battle rap is it's in a dope space right now. It's been in a dope space for the last couple of months. This year wasn't really a bad year for battle rap. This has actually been a solid year for battle rap. The way that it started out, and then the battles that we got, and then with the with Mook and Lux battling in the same year has been super dope. The KO, was it KOTD card? Was that a KOTD card or was that
KOTD did a card, did you?
I don't know if it was KOTD.
No
That was
TBL
no,
been
it was
doing
TB.
it.
It was TBL. I keep saying KOTD. TBL. Shout out to Takeover Battle League. Shout out to Chilla. TBL had some dope events as well. Man, like this has actually been a really good year of battle rap as far as holistically from start to finish. You feel me? Opposed to it just being it heating up in one little part, like it's been the last couple of years, and then like being like just fucked up majority of the year, being just about bullshit. With Jay Mills and everybody, like all of this shit, especially the last 2 months, have been I've liked battle rap this year, bro. I've actually liked the culture this year, bro.
I don't know, man.
Definitely get that kid.
I
I'm gonna
don't know.
reach out. LK, I'm definitely gonna reach out. I'm definitely gonna reach out to Cassidy and see what Cassidy talking about. If he even respond or whatnot. We gonna see because I haven't I've been off the radar for a minute. You know, I haven't been like in the culture lately. Well, the last 2 months I have been, but prior to that, I just been in and out, just here and there. So I'll reach out to him. I know he know who I am or whatnot. I know he know my platform, should I say? Because he's commented. He actually commented on my reactions channel a few times when I did a few reaction videos. So
Yeah,
salute to him. I see what's up,
get my nigga Cass up here, man.
bro. I would love to. I would love to, and I'm gonna like I'm definitely gonna reach out. Matter of fact, as soon as I get off of here, I'll send him a DM. I'll send him a DM and see what he's talking about. If he would come up here, it'd be fire. Jay Mills versus Cass would be crazy promo wise too. Yeah, yeah, that would be crazy promo, and that'd be a crazy face off. They would be going crazy. They would definitely be going crazy.
I had to get Jay Mills up here too. He probably should have got Jay Mills up here, man.
Yeah, yeah. I need to get him up here before us because I want to talk to him about Verb. I want to talk to him about Verb. And I know Piper Boy, the interview that Piper Boy had with Jay was fucking incredible because you know I'm a history guy. I love fucking history. So the historic moments and what he was telling PB up there was shit that I was interested in. Like I was interested in the Sir Castro, the Sire Castro, and when he was around when he was when he first battled Ness and all of that shit that he talked about the Mook, like how he explained the Mook. People don't know how important that battle is to the culture. Him versus Mook, how he gave Mook a shot, and he talked about the backstory of that shit. Like that's what I wanted. I wanted to talk to him about that shit. That's
You
what I
know,
really wanted to talk to him about. But PB already did it. PB already did it.
it's more to be asked though. But
Yeah,
you know, the face off, nigga Cass and Jay Mills is the face off. Cause I think y'all forgot Jay Mills in that face off against K Shine.
yeah, yeah. He got his ass smoked once the battle started.
Yeah, but
What's
the
the
face
vibe?
off, man, that nigga talking down to K Shine.
Cause he was a little K. Sean was a little homie. He was a little homie.
Yeah, but he talked down to everybody though. He talked down to everybody. You saw he talking to Mav. How
Yeah,
you
cause
talking
he
that nigga
can.
Mav?
He made it further than damn near anybody, like anybody in battle rap. Like damn near everybody in battle rap, bro. He did
That,
it. He was the prototype, bro.
that's what I'm saying. Him and Cassidy would be a
Yeah.
crazy. Now that'd be a crazy face off.
Yeah. Yeah. Music ish says, do you guys think Cass sound monotone on stage? To me, his cadence needs to sound hungry, flow faster. Yeah, that's Cassie actually spoke on that and said that this he's gonna give us that. He's gonna give us that. That he's gonna be a different Cass. So I've never heard him say that because he's been, you know, the last three battles, he's been like, I'm the best in the world and all of that. He ain't even on that I'm the best of the world type shit no more. Now he like, I've been listening to people and yeah, and he said he's gonna switch it up and we gonna see what he's talking about.
You
we
gotta
gonna
look at
see
it
what he's
though.
talking
Think about it. Hold on, give me 1 second.
about. Yeah, he said he's gonna he says he's gonna switch up his style because if he goes and he shits the bed and he lies to us, then that's gonna be a lie on him. If he goes and he sounds like he's been the last three battles that he's had, then then we're still gonna watch him because he's Cass. We're gonna get ready for the next face off, but we're gonna look at him the same way we've been looking at him. Like, bro, we need you to fucking rap better. Just rap better. Just rap better, bro. Battle rap better.
You gotta look at it. When Cass came back, that when he was on stage with Disaster for that one round, because everybody keep talking about 2 battles. There went no damn 2 battles. It was like a one round, then they shut the shit down. But
Yeah,
anyway,
exactly. Yeah.
it was so many people in there, boy. How many people do they first battle rap in front of thousands of people? And then that battle against him with him and Goods, bro. It was so I was there. It was so many niggas there. Bro, they said it was like 20. Well, URL said it was the largest battle rap crowd in history. That's what they say. It probably was though. And think about bro, it was loud as hell when that nigga first started. Bro, it was loud. Nigga was cheering, and it looked like he wanted to choke. But think about that, bro. Like, and then your next battle is in Philly in front of a bunch of people. Hitman, I was there. That bit was packed. You know what I mean? So, it's probably gonna be packed again. A lot of niggas get their feet wet, like, they progress through the crowds. You know what I mean? He ain't had a chance to do that. Like, the nigga still human though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I get it. I just need him to rap. I need him to be a better rapper. That's it. And he knows that he needs to be a better battle rapper. And that's one of the reasons why too I'm giving him I'm actually giving this battle a shot at actually looking for this battle, is because he said it. Like, I've never heard him, like, it's kind of like he humbled himself and was like, yo, like, I've been listening to the people, and you're gonna see me slide into different pockets and rap and update my format. That's pretty much what he was saying. So I expect that from him, and if he does that, I think that man, he can pull off what Murder Mook and what Low Deluxe have been doing. So he can pull it off.
and that nigga Cass, he funny as hell. That nigga said he really a rookie, but the nigga still say he the GOAT. That nigga Cass funny as hell. That nigga said, man, this is my 5th battle, nigga. I'm a rookie. But the nigga still say he the GOAT though. I love that nigga Cass, man.
Yo, somebody Easy's gonna watch. I know Easy's gonna watch the first 30 minutes of this, and I hope he listened to me. Mr. Gutter City, I hope if you're not listening now and just up on a late nighter, getting your bars and shit together, YouTube doom scrolling, find out a way how to flip that Pottsville shit and wear a Pottsville shirt. I'm telling you, wear a Pottsville shirt to the fucking battle. Wear it to the battle and use it as a gimmick to get into your Philly shit. Make sure you got your Philly shit under your Pottsville shirt. So when you switch up and be like, nah, nigga, this is really me or whatnot, in whatever creative way that you can, do that. And then on top of that, get 100 of your homeboys, 50 to 100 of your homeboys to come cheer for you in the battle. Do that shit. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it, man.
Yeah, tell your cousin to bring them punks.
Yo, we're down to 60 people out of all 3 sites. Everybody just left, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Mo, before we get out of here, man, any last words for the people, and on top of that, tell the people where they can find you.
Yeah, man. Y'all follow me on X, formerly known as Twitter. Real Ones Know. I think it's Media on Twitter, but just type in Real Ones Know Media. You'll see it pop up. Follow me. I need y'all to follow me. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, same thing. Follow me over here on YouTube, Real Ones Know Media. You know what I mean? And we're gonna see what happens tomorrow, man.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna go live again if it's super exciting, which I'm pretty sure I think tomorrow he might do some exposing tomorrow. If not, in that blog, it's gonna be in the day after that. But yeah, make sure y'all tune in. Hopefully y'all subscribe to the channel. If you are new here, this is Get Your Bars Up Media. I've been doing this shit for a very, very long time. If you are just now figuring out who the fuck I am, and I appreciate you for rocking. But yeah, if you don't got your bars up, Go ahead and hold this L. This L is not for a loss, it's for a lesson. Why? Because we stay giving them. Now, right out to my old ass intro. Appreciate you, Mo.
Peace.
What y'all think though, man? Y'all the OG media, man. Y'all gotta come on, let's talk about it.
Yo.
Oh, they talk about the boy. All they do is talk about the boy.
Yeah.
I hear him.
Oh, word.
Look, they want me dead. Heard some price on my head. Yeah, that's what they said. I come around and be dead. Thought you all wanted the bread, so go get the spread. You know where I be. Come and see me. See what it be. Realest nigga in my city, I keep it 103. They want me dead. Heard it's a price on my head. Yeah, that's what they said. I come around and be dead. Thought they all wanted the bread. Go get the spread. You know where I be. Come and see me. See what it be. Realest nigga in my.
You already know what it is. Your boy Murder Mook, the Easy man. Dot Mob representing, man. But right now I'm chilling with the Moan Boys and to get your bars up. Niggas know how we play, man. Get your bars up, man. Your shit on the arm. My shit, I got it. Get your bars up. Yes, sir. Yo, love, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, get your bars up media, man. I appreciate y'all having me, man. Salute, salute, salute. Tell these niggas.